indigenous or colored people on this earth to one side. Nigerians, what did I do to you wrong? What wrong did I do to you to be born in your pedophile land, Nigeria, where my rape and abuse started from your rapist Muslims, your rapist Christians, and then your rapist unbelievers? More than 5 different pedophiles raped me from the age of 1 year old plus in your Africa. You thought I was going to be traumatized. Why will I be traumatized when the person that caused me rape, abuse, and assault or evil is going to walk free on the streets? For what? It's like telling me to kill myself for raping myself. For what? This is what I tell everybody who have been sexually abused as a child or whensoever. Don't you ever compare your grace to me. Don't you ever compare yourselves to me, because what I alone have passed through, from that your rapist Africa to your rapist Italy to your rapist France and worldwide, your entire heads have not passed through it, a drop. You see my homelessness I'm passing through today? This is me. Somebody gave me that bag the other day, jacket given to me by somebody. Everything I own have been given to me by one person or the other. A whole me, a whole me, a me. Me, Adora, how do you want me to look? I'm homeless. I am still homeless till this very minute. I am in Scandinavian land, finally the land I've always wanted to be. I know how many people try to discourage me. I stood my ground and I came to this land. The money I used to borrow, I used to come to this land, I borrowed it, I've not even paid it, or talking of adding thank you money to it. 1 year and fucking 6 months already. I have my Arbeit for Medlingen application evidence. I have my migration application evidence. I have my what do they call it, Skatteverket application evidence. I'm registered by every one of every places I have to be registered at. Only for me to walk the street, I will be hearing the names of my rapist. Arabamonda Lesbuda Anna Brescia. Or the words of my rapist. Arabamonda Lesbuda Anna Brescia. See, you guys, you think I need to figure you out. What is there to figure you out? That you're all pedophiles in different groups, saying is a joke, is a form of provocation, is trash talking. You want to trash talk is a different thing from repeating the words and the names of my rapist. You want to trash talk and insult people is different from raping, abusing, and molesting me. What is funny in rape, abuse, and assault by men, women, whites, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, lesbians, gay, even your children? Children that I'm old enough to be their fucking mother and grandmother grab my ass and my breast up to 2024. What is funny? You are waiting for me to see all of this bullshit you are doing around me as funny? Come and take funny. The only time you see me laugh is laugh at you, which means mock you like the good Scandinavians who listen to me, who saw through you people like glasses, like the whole world kept blind for 17 human years until I got to this Scandinavian land, where you made sure I was never able to come to for 17 years. Every time I face my direction to this Scandinavian land, you block it. See, let me tell you, as I'm here, there are Scandinavians who know I'm not here to look for no man, no woman to pay my bills. They know I'm not here to breed no dusty crusty. They know I'm not here to eat STD smelling lesbian pussy. They know I'm not here to breed no dusty crusty child for you to use for your virus and pandemic. They are not Arab Amonda Lesbuda Anna Brescia France on the street behind social media or in person. They are Scandinavians like this here in this Scandinavian land, standing on your necks directly and indirectly. What if Scandinavian land did not exist? Nigerians, is you I'm talking to first of all. You will join your colonial to be doing rapist. You are hearing somebody on the background. So you will finish doing all this to me. You will say it's a joke. The mentally unstable Scandinavians here that you come to marry. I tell them all the time, you are not doing enough. Go to rapist Italy and rapist France and even Germany or their 5 European brothers and see what is going on. You think you are predators? You think you are predator, you are sexy, sex addict, predators, manipulator, smear campaign, fly monkey that they give gift cards to? You are nothing. You are not doing enough. Go to a rapist. I tell a lot of their children, you are lucky you were not born in that rapist Italy of France or their 5 European brothers, but especially that rapist shamo, rapist land that they are rapist pope. What that shamo mask? That they are shamo pope. What that shamo, that clown pope, what that clown mask, where they miss thousands of children in their Vaticans. A land where you don't have black taxi driver that even an illiterate can drive. Talk less of black lawyers, black engineers, black doctors. Talk less of black policies. Where will you see it in fucking Italy? There is no black person. I said what I said. There is no black person with their normal senses today that is still in that land. You cannot be black and be living in a land as doomed as that. You can never. Every black person that I know that I pushed to leave that land, no one went back to live there again. They're not a Chris. They are not sick to be doing that kind of bullshit. A land where I saw kids being trafficked with my eyes. Miss Dora Nozo, another Nigerian. In Nigeria also, you are hearing your fucking colonial. These are the bad ones giving the good Scandinavians bad names. These are the ones you come here to come and jam. These are the kind of ones that Mother Nature make sure you end up with. To come and breed the Lulu for, to take passport or money. Passport boy and passport girls. Now them be this. These are the things you will leave your Nigeria you don't want to work. You don't want to work waitress job. You don't want to work decent normal human being waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job, delivery job to pay your own bills, to pay your own rent, to pay your own city ticket. You want to be cougar, you want to be who? You want to be escort, you want to be liar, you want to be thieves, you want to be breeders, dusty, crusty, miserable breeders to take colonial money for your stability. You want to be prostitute. You want to be escorting damaged mommy daddy issue children, marrying issue human beings for stability. You want to be escorting. You want to be doing stripper. You want to do chain throw boys, e.g. Dubai. You go there, everybody there living first class life. The highest percentage of them are into sex slavery contracts. I know big girls in Nigeria that go there. When they told me their story, I was shocked. I was working in the supermarket. My salary, my 1,000 plus salary that I had in the little job hours I was working, my 1,000 is what they used to buy perfume. These are big boys and girls from Dubai that I met in person. They were telling me they envy my life, that they wish they were doing. I said, why can't you work? Before I now knew that these people have modeling contracts, the so-called call themselves actors and actresses. They are all under escorting, ashawo, prostitution contracts in Dubai. You dare try to leave, they kill you. The period where some of them were talking to me, even if I knew I was putting my hand in danger, I was beginning to talk to my boss at the supermarket where I work, because there was one particular one that the father is already in Europe, only that she went to Dubai first, which was not a problem for her to leave that contract, and she could not talk or say it out of it. But this is why the people's secrets I'm carrying in my head. I don't want anybody in my life back. No. I cannot have you people and have you your secrets in my life, in my head, and have you in my life. No. All of your secrets, please, keep yourself far from me. Your secret in my head is enough. See, this motherfucker, I was even trying. The moment we were trying to make her come out from that contract, from that Dubai sex slaves contract, they killed one of them, so-called models. They just organized a photo shoot that this person was supposed to be in. She was not able to make it because she was in Europe Fashion Week. The girl that was actually planning to get out with this particular person I was talking to, trying to talk to my boss at the supermarket to help with job, if she can leave that contract since the father is in Portugal or in one European country like that. We were called that they killed that model in Mumbai, in India, where they went for a photo shoot. What did they use to kill her? Drug overdose. Because why? They found out underground that she was trying to leave the contract of so-called modeling contract that is actually prostitution and escorting contracts. When you see these people spending money, one trip anywhere, they can buy a jeep, they can buy a house, they live in luxury. Why me that was taking 1,000 euro? My money is what they used to buy perfume. They will just enter shop like this, they will just pay, pam, perfume. If they are moving from here to here, Uber. This is the higher version of prostitution compared to the Italian and France and Spain level. Italy, France, and Spain, those one, trafficker through Lampedusa. So I was a child when I knew all of this. I was really a kid in Africa when I knew about that prostitution that you Nigerians you are into. You Nigerians or you Africans as a whole that don't have one common language. You don't have one common African citizenship. You see you and those black people outside that Africa, especially that rapist propaganda 101 America and Britain. I don't know who is worse. See, it's like this. I keep weighing both of you. I don't know who is worse. All of you participated from afar, joining Italy to put me on a test for eating my whole mother nature. Can you antagonize these motherfuckers? They say they are testing me. Test where? Test them and their bloodline with calamity and agony beneath my feet for me. Me, I will be eating. See, I'm just imagining the food I'm going to be eating today. Bullshit. Bread and cheese, whatsoever they took from a restaurant that they don't have to throw away. They will take it to the shelter. Also, me, sometimes I buy it from the supermarket. I buy it from the supermarket. I eat it 1-2 days. But for me to enter smelly shelter, full of smelly motherfuckers, your bomb pussy begin to Obama, Trump, and your must put in Biden. Your motherfucking Shemo Pope and his family member, your Shemo Meloni, Filia di Mussolini mafia, and your daughter, your fucking Macron with your racky waist and your racky waist tranny sugar mommy you call your wife, your Obas, your Ife, your Obis, your Emir, your royals, your political, religious, traditional leaders, your Angela Michael, your Kamala, your Hillary, your Candice, your Jasmine, all of you worldwide, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, so celebrity, humiliated slaves on payrolls, and your family members and your puppets under you, your lawyers in high places, your doctors, your nurses, your engineers in high places, all of you generational rapists, virus rapists, pandemic, humiliated ritual slaves, and your bloodline, all of you worldwide, you don't go to the shelters to eat. Why? Because you are sold out. What were your humiliation rituals? Who is a fool? Nigerians, what are you doing now? What have I done wrong to be born in Nigeria? You are the ones that go around saying she thinks she's better than everybody. She wants to be forgetting her culture, forgetting. You are talking culture, please. Which African language does the whole Africa speak? Come to their Western world, their Europe here. They have at least 4 to 5 general language that almost 80%, 70 to 80% can communicate in. Which one do you have in your? I'm not talking of country, the whole Western world. Your own Nigeria. I have 3 official language. Does that 3 official language come first before your English? In your Nigeria, even illiterate will not go to school. Illiterate that did not go to school. Now I'm going to open my new wet lips because somebody bought one for me yesterday. Thank you so much. I'm not going to be calling people's name too much, especially the ones that give me help, because I found out that you go and be giving people stress and problem in their own life for doing good for me. Especially now that I'm saying, if you like, you the evildoers are my past abusers that all of you are mentioning right now. Go and leave food at shelters, leave bag with somebody, like this bag they gave me, or leave shoe at the shelters. They gave me new shoes the other day when it was snowing. My fingers were beginning to break off and pull off. If you like, leave it there. It's my money that you joined them to steal. You are leaving. You have participated in the reason why I cannot buy it. As an adult, I was 16 years plus when I got to your Western world. I didn't want to be 18, 20 under the same roof with my parents. I'm not the ones that come here to come and look for colonial like you to fuck, suck, marry, escort, strip for. Bet with for money. When you cannot do things that other people can do, respect yourself and be fucking sincere with yourself. You couldn't figure it out your own time does not mean Mother Nature that protected me 17 years that I'm here. No white, Arabic, Asiatic can come out and say they sought or fucked my pussy, or that they dated me, or that I was escort or prostitute for them. Talk less of you bastard blast. Everybody that crossed my lanes right now, they run from me. They are scared when they hear my name. I am not one of you that come here to come and disgrace the divine blacks like me. That when we don't want you in our lives, you say we are behaving like Karens, we are behaving so much like Becky. What is the meaning of Becky? Without black, there is no white, Arabic, Asiatic. All the scientists on this earth, I will repeat it. Maybe this is like the 1,000 time I've repeated this particular part of this statement or everything I'm saying, because I will repeat myself to the end. You know why? That's your philosophy that say the more I repeat things, it means I'm crazy, that I have your rapist COVID, I have your rapist pandemic. Am I listening to your thoughts? Am I reading your thoughts? Am I stalking you for 24 hours a day? But you are doing it to me. Tell yourself who is crazy. That's your worthless man-made philosophy. Like your worthless man-made traditions, your religions, that all of you together, you wore that your rapist mask. Inside your rapist church, your rapist mosque, your rapist Buddhist in these centers, your royals, your political, religious, traditional leaders, your indigenous, you all wore that rapist mask from your rapist Africa to the rapist old world. You are all beneath my feet. You will know that your philosophy made by men that were carried inside a stomach by a woman like me is beneath my feet. You say the more I repeat something, the more I'm crazy. That is your philosophy. The more may I repeat what I'm repeating means you will continue to fuck around and find out. Outside my boundary. There are people like me on this earth. We don't like people in our personal life. Especially in these Scandinavian lands, they call them cold. They are not cold, bitch. We have the semi-highs. We don't want your mommy daddy issue, your ETDs, emotionally, energetically transmitted diseases. We don't want your STDs, spiritual, sexually transmitted diseases. We don't want your PTDs, pandemic transmitted diseases, your VTDs, virus transmitted diseases. We don't want your GTDs, generationally transmitted diseases, or your TDs near our lives. But that does not mean we will isolate because of you, dusty, crusty breeders and not breeders, sold out to rapists, pandemics, and viruses. We will be polite to people or unpolite reciprocatedly in harmony. Me, I'm advocate number one for these people. Respect or disrespect in harmony. You respect yourself, you will be shocked. Red carpet, I'll give it to you of respect. If fuck way around, motherfucker, I will make sure you find that in red carpets too. Choose what you want. Nobody's isolating for you. Nobody's going to be bowing or stooping to your level. With all you've done to me, did my name change? Did I die? Am I not still alive? Like I tell Scandinavians when they will say, how did you not survive all this? You've not worked for 17 years. So if you have to calculate month by month, 12 months a year, you cannot say you've worked for at least 10 years inside 17 years. I tell them not even 4 years. Not even, I can't even say 3 years put together inside 17 years. More than if you antagonize these motherfuckers for me, especially Nigerians. What did I do to you? When you see the light of people that you don't have, you become uncomfortable. This is why you were so damaged. You are mammons. Everything you do, you keep running back to that your Nigeria. I've had a lot of Nigerians curse you Africans, that you build house in your Africa. In Europe, you live like slaves. House that you will even go back to the Africa, you will not stay in. You will still go and rent hotel to feel protected. Or to live luxurious life because you want to show that you come from abroad. But you will go and spend money in that your Africa that you know that you will never live in. Why in Europe you live like slaves or trash, or you are doing prostitution or escorting job, or you are doing thieves, or you are doing drug pusher. You are risking your life to do things you are not supposed to do just to build a house in Africa so that they will say, hey, this person's family member or brother or so-called bullshit built this house that you never live in. See, there are Nigerians and Africans like me that don't want to be in that category. See, in the past, especially up to 2022, I was still thinking about that because people were pushing me towards that bullshit. See, Mother Nature made sure every time that you took my job away from me, I never felt bad. Do you know why? Because my heart is clean. Mother Nature made sure I didn't even know what was going on. Up till 2019, I started opening my eyes. This is why everything you did to yourself during COVID, I was the one telling people, this is a mental madness. They are going to make all of you become things you are not supposed to become. People were scared when I was talking. I said, don't be scared. It's just a mental madness. You see them talking, blah, 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 blah. It's the nonsense they are paid for. Their brains are no longer correct. If you fall for their trap, you are going to be one of their victims. When you saw that your bullshit could not make me become prostitute, hoe, cougar, breeder, pet owner, baby mama, escort, stripper, prostitute, drug user, drug pusher, what did you do? You went spiritual. See, tell the whole world that what you did to me 2019, especially to 2022, was not spiritual. You turned my life upside down. I blame myself. I remember me telling myself, Adora, it is your fault. Because me that knew that there was something going on, I don't know why I was spiritually unguarded and loosed. This is why you went spiritual. You now added your voodoo, your juju, your maribu, your incantation, everything. Meditation power, all you put all together. You now carry my life like this, you turn it upside down. Am I not still alive today? Have I not seen all of you for who you are? You are not coming back. You are not bringing your dusty crusty near me. As long as they are Scandinavians respecting my no, respecting the fact that I have boundaries, I don't want any man or any woman in my life, that I don't need any smelly pampers in my life, that I'm not going to accept another smelly pampers that I did not breed like I did for 30 years, or bring up another man or another woman like I did for 30 years, because I took care of white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, male, women, old, young, deaf, dumb, blind, handicapped, that I regret till today. I want all my years back. The only people I don't regret doing good for is dead people in the grave, that I go to systemize their grave for them, clean it, put flowers, people that I don't even know. The rest of you, fuck you. I want my years back. There are people like me that have learned. There are people like me that are no longer good. Nobody's going to be your fool. Because people give you hand, you want the whole hand. Until I bounded all of you out of my life, you didn't call me crazy. The moment I saw through you, I flung you out. You said I'm crazy. You want to be back in my life. Give me a list of your names. I've told you, give me a list of your name, and I will give the world one reason each. Terrible one. Remember, I own your secret that the world will mock you with. If you also have my own secrets, please put it out there. You know everything you say about me is lie. I'm the perfection you wish to be. I am that motherfucker that you could not put in any of your boxes that is making you pained. You are going to make me go to school? Me, that is more intelligent than your entire human race? Why will I go to school? What do you teach in school? Your educational system, who created it? The same men, the same not men enough, or the same colonial men that you blacks continue to join, created religion of children marrying, you joined them. They created politics of embezzlement, thief, pimping in your palaces or your villas, you join them. They created now virus and pandemic for generations to generations that have traced my white, Arabic, Asiatic, black grannies from Africa to the diaspora, traced their individual stories, male and female, down. And I came to realize that you've done this the same predating, manipulating, pandemic, virus, pedophilia bullshit on all of them. Who created it? Who created? You see this virus and pandemic? Let's just ask the whole world. Did black people create it? No, it's white, Arabic, Asiatic. But who joined them all the time? Blacks. Then tomorrow you will say your colonial is your problem. Tomorrow you will say are colonial white, Arabic, Asiatic, and you blacks, indigenous or colored people worldwide, from their rapist Africa to your rapist Italy, rapist France, rapist Germany, rapist America and Britain, worldwide, in the whole world, on this head as a whole. Are these colonial white, Arabic, Asiatic putting guns in your head to do their rapist COVID and pandemic that is killing you in 2019? We're in 2022. We are in 2026. You think this is 2022 or back to 2019? See, you have not apologized for what you did to me. See, I want Sorosoke, hence you don't want to apologize for what you did to me. See, you say I have dementia. If I have dementia, I might not die well. You've also said I am deaf, that I have a what do they call that one? Autistic problem. See, I know that you have been doing this since 2019. I was the one that saved a lot of people. People that did not listen to me today, they are frustrated breeders. They are frustrated baby mamas and baby papas. A lot of them are drug users and drug pushers and drug sellers. They don't know how to stop because they are used to it. A lot of them, like the pedophile aberrations, they are online stalking people, synergy, people's life to use to entertain themselves, to give themselves therapists. A lot of people today that did not listen to me, they have STDs. Because why? They refuse to listen to me. So why do you think that in 2026, me too, that did not fall into any trap, a lot of people that I used to know had pets? Because you manipulate everybody into one group or the other. Many became lesbians. Many became gays. Many went to Dubai to fuck nyash, to fuck dog, to become famous. Many became humiliated, famous idiots. Many became humiliated, famous, moronic celebrities that pedophile fans were giving to them to be funny. There is nothing you did not do to anybody. One box you couldn't put in. So what makes you think I will not be autistic to your blah, blah, blah? I am not autistic. I'm deaf to your blah, blah, blah. I was deaf in 2019. The things you did to me, you went spiritual. Are you going to lie it was not spiritual? So you don't want to beg. You don't want to take accountability. You don't want to be sorry openly. Let the world mock you and humiliate you like you think you do to people. You want to sweep it under the rug. Not with me. Not with me. You see that accountability? You must take it. All my money, you will return it. Let me give you a quick calculation. Nigerians, I not get what I do now. See, I did not choose to be born in your Nigeria. See, with all your bad character and everything, I never ever stopped loving that country, even if I knew I will never come back to that land. The way I talk about your country in the evil way, the same way I talk about it in the good way, because every one of you on this earth, minus me, you have good and bad side. Minus me and some few, very maybe 0.1% inside the whole 99. But yet, we are still people that don't want to judge you. We are still people that let you choose what you want to choose. The day your eyes will finally open 360 degrees, you see what you are doing is wrong. You will work on yourself towards being good, towards being better, and then perfection, like us that are perfect. The 0.1 little people that are perfect. Now nobody's helping you. Nobody is going to pray for you to work on yourself. Die worthless, die useless, die slaves behind the social media. Lock people's thoughts. When you are locking me, someone else is locking your children. One diddler uncle or auntie, they will be at your parties on Sunday weekends or holiday period. They will be diddling your children. The same way your children will grow up and diddler other children of diddler other children of diddler other children. Those of you too that are STD lesbians or gay, somebody else is also going to be standing on your necks, making you uncomfortable. Some of you will have the whole world. You will have everything to your name. Internally, because you tried Adora, you will never know peace in the worst way. I promise you. Nigerians, what I do now? Waiting, I do. So if to say I no come investigate by myself, I don't know say when I join my own people, when they born me, when my rape, abuse, and assault was starts, una come join una white, Arabic, Asiatic, colonial for Western world, chop my 17 human years. Why chop pay? You eat it like gongon, like what do they call it? You chop it. My own years, mine. You will eat it. What's wrong? See, maybe it's something that Africans participated in, or black people elsewhere. No problem. Nigerians, where I was born. See, I don't care if they've done this to all of you. See, let's trace it back to all your celebrities. Not in the Africa. Forget in the whole of Africa. Nigeria, are you the number one? You run the whole Africa. Forget South Africa. You, the Nigerians, you run the whole Africa. So this is why I always love to use you as the example. Giant of Africa, my foot, independence. Ask my grannies when I was small. When I will see you, uncles and auntie idiots, not the grand uncle and grand aunties. It's not small this moment. You know, I don't have respect for any of you again. Huh? When you will get your voter's card, then I will go and ask my grandparents, I beg, why are they celebrating voter's card? Or just leave them alone. It's their time. I was saying, I don't understand. They are celebrating independence. I will still go and ask, what did they celebrate? Or sometimes I will just be in my thoughts because I don't see what you are celebrating. I don't see what. Anyway, all your celebrities in that Nigeria, just like the whole white, Arabic, Asiatic blacks, so-called celebrity humiliated slaves on payrolls. Are you not on payrolls to your puppets, colonial masters, puppets that call themselves your leaders in Africa? You will not hold your leaders accountable. You will not use me to do indirect. You will not be using me to do your indirect leader. When you are there flying first class, you are there riding Rolls Royce and Range Rovers. My own 17 years, my adult years, my chopping mother nature antagonize Nigerians for me. You Nigerians, you will eat my own years, my own enjoyments, my own luxury, my own chic. That the clothes I'm carrying, the clothes I'm wearing, clothes when I wear, they come. I have clothes of 14 years, clothes of 13 years, clothes of 10 years. If you see them, they look neat and clean when I will wear it because of financial abuse that Nigeria join white, Arabic, Asiatic to do to me. Mother nature antagonize these people for me. Antagonize their kings, their queens, their royals, antagonize their children, antagonize their celebrity when they fly first class, put pets on payrolls for their political, religious, traditional leaders. White Arabic setting blacks from Africa to the old house. Miserabilize these people for me. Nigeria, what I done. What have I done to you? As I'm talking, my whole face is hot. What did I do? If I did not investigate by myself, Nigeria, as I for take from that it's they do me. You will be calling me your governor, your president, indirect at the streets. I'm on the streets getting raped, abused and assaulted by men and women in your Western world like you did to me in that Nigeria and your Africa. Because of you, dusty, crusty, other country in your Africa, they will not be calling me that I'm from here, be using me to gamble. Nigeria, what I doing? Waiting I doing. Jealous motherfucker, what I doing? You now join, what did I do to you? You now join your colonial white Arabic Asiatic to be practicing rapist COVID, rapist pandemic, mother nature. And they say they are mother nature. And they say they are motherland. When I saw your Oba, your Ife, your Obi, your Emi wear that mask, when I even saw their Shemo, their clown pope wear it, I said, okay, this is bad. When I saw your pastors, your imams, the boldest in those people wearing it, I said, okay. When I saw your kings wear that mask, see, that was when I was done with your Nigeria. When I saw, not the kings of other countries or queens of other countries, I don't give a fuck. When I used my eye to see, that was when I knew you people were enjoying what you were doing. What you are doing to me, have you not done it to all of yourselves in that Nigeria? Oh, let's start with your celebrities. All of your celebrities that they did not do humiliation ritual to, bring one out. I be celeb. Me, I'm a celeb, I'm eating homeless shelter food. But those of you that fuck men, women, fuck women, STDs, frustrated baby mama, or sex porn, or sex tape, or you kill your children for sacrifice, or your brothers, or your sisters, or your mother, you are flying first class. I don't want to talk of you family members, so that they've done all of these too. Oh, so-called friends in my past. Not the ones I was friends with, that I did not speak to for 10 years, 15 years. Now had the audacity to be using me indirect because why? Family members, you gave them the legs to. Everybody using me to gamble. Please, is it a crime to be born in your country? Is it a crime that I was born in your country? You joined rapist Italy to eat my first adulthood. Nigeria. I don't care if any black on this earth do this to me. I don't give a fuck. Nigerians. Imagine if I did not figure this out. I will still be in the dark. Come and make me unsee you. You join Italy. You join Italy. You think I'm you people that come here to come and look for colonial to marry? To come and look for colonial white Arabic Asiatic to suck? To crook document from? Huh? They laugh at you. Dusty, crusty, smelly colonial. They mock you. They see you for who you are, that you are document, you are looking for passport boy, passport girl. You see these tears coming out from my eyes? This is tears of I'm done with you Nigerians. You don't know me. You don't know me. You want to continue to play in my face? You want them to be mentioned? See, if I come out from this building today, I hear Nigeria in my ear on the streets from strangers. You are going to hear my final decision. If I not do it, I not die well. I was 16 plus when I got to their Western world, after I left your rapist Africa, where all this rape, abuse, and assault started. I didn't want to be a fool at 18 to rest of 20 under the roof of nobody. Only 2019 to 2022 alone, white, Arabic, Asiatic men, black men, women grabbed my ass and my breast, sexually abused me. Only 2019, that madness virus, 2019 to 2022, above 20 times, I'm still alive. Una saying on my mind, the things that people did behind doors to me, una saying on my mind, you think it's a joke? You want me to be taking it as a joke? You want me to see what you've done to me as a, you want to sweep it under the rug because they did it to you? Am I you? Did I join them to do it to you? Everything that I called you people, is it not exactly what you are? Did you not join Italy to take my 10 years? My 8, 10 years, where can you Nigerians tell me you were not aware that I was being financially abused for the past 17 years in this Europe? Till this very moment, are you going to say you don't know? Are you Nigerians going to tell me you've not been part of my financial abuse from afar for the past 17 years? Una want tell me say una no know. Have they not done this to all of you? So you will bow to your colonials, that even their Charles Darwins, their Alfred, all their big scientists, no one ever wrote that a white Arabic Asiatic existed on this earth before black people. You will belittle yourself. Their children now are your smear campaign on the street and behind social media. Come and take forgiveness. Please tell them to sing your name in my ears very well. The more they mention you, the more I hate you. The more they mention all of you in my past, in my ear, whether family members, whether friends, whether whosoever, as long as I did not bet you from my stomach, they mentioning your name around me when I no longer have anything to do with you. Especially since 2023, I cut all of you off of my life. We've not sat on the same table to say we ate together, we drank together. You send strangers to come and represent you. Together with all the idiotic bastard strangers you have given audacity to come and be doing it to me. Stranger, I am aware that strangers I don't know are claiming to be my father, claiming to be my mother, claiming to be my friend, claiming to be my sister and my brother. Strangers, because why? You bastard so-called family members from day one, you permitted all of this. You Africans, you blacks, you indigenous of this earth, you belittled yourself to this pedophilic mental illness, colonial white Arabic Asiatic pedophilia. They call rapist code with a rapist pandemic of stalking, predation, manipulation, propaganda, lie, rumor of everything. When you catch the red-handed, they will say it's a joke. When you are not caught red-handed in your bullshit, when people don't finally see through you to be who you are, you don't call it a joke. You go on, you move on. You even use this pedophilic rapist virus and pandemic to marry people. You predate people, you will marry them. You will predate people, you will stalk, you will manipulate, you will deceive people, you will fuck them, you will suck them, you will breed with them. Then when they find out, they will not divorce from you. This is why look at all your children, all of you. You are generations of divorces, generations of separation issue, generations of mommy daddy issue, generations of children marrying issue, generations of everything done on this earth. Who joined them? White, Arabic, Asiatic, black people, colonial bloodline ancestors, the black. Join them. Who joined them? Nigerians, what I do now? See, I don't care about other black people. It's Nigeria. What have I done to you? You and your entire Africa that say you are motherland. 75% of human beings on this earth, they come from your useless Africa. The blacks. What did I do to you wrong? Huh? Look at your Nigeria, for example. All your celebrity, the one that they did not humiliate. I can give you your story of each and every one of you in that Nigeria and your humiliation rituals. Man, they will say, oh, man, fuck woman. The one when they say their governor, their president, they fuck for Nyash, or the one that there is nothing, just like your American and your Britain. Look at all their celebrity, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, humiliated payroll celebrities. Go to Britain and the same thing. Go to their rapist Italy, rapist France. All of you, Germany, you all pedophiles. But you, from afar, you join rapist Italy, rapist France, Germany to be doing this to me, yes or no? I'm in this Scandinavian land, 2025. I had bad policies calling the names of Italians, calling the names of Nigerians. They called the names of presidents on this earth. They called the names of all your presidents. They called the names of your Bigeto Obama, Trump, your Elon Musk. They called the names of your Obas, your Obi. They called your Davido, your Whiskey, your Tiwata. They called Rihanna. They called Beyonce. They called Lady Gaga. Mother Nature. They called everybody's name. While they were stripping my bra off of my chest, they removed my pants from my waist. I was left with pants. They threw me inside the room. They left me for more than 8 hours. Mother Nature. Can you antagonize these bastard motherfuckers, every one of them that they mention their names or who are involved in my problem? 17 years on the street of routine, or 17 years of job abuse, miserable has them for me. Galvanize them for me. Harmonize them for me. You see these tears? This is tears of hatred. Come and change, mama. You said I'm sick. I'm sick because I figured you out. I'm sick because I reject you out of my life. I'm sick because I'm not your celebrity morons, your humiliated celebrity fools. Mother Nature, anybody that will put fandom on me, can you fan them back to calamity and agony, mother and father that gave birth to them? If they don't sleep under homeless roof, if they don't eat homeless shelter food, if they don't use homeless people to put drug in their food like they've done to me, if they don't use homeless shelter mad people to put drug in their food like they've done to me, because I've been away even when they food poison me. The good people in the homeless shelter, everybody, they were screaming, food poison, food poison, food poison. If they don't do everything you've done to me, may you not may you not die well. May your offsprings on this earth, let me not catch them in your social media. Your social media that is supposed to be a place for everybody to be enjoying and being responsible is now pedophilia media, lying media, propaganda media, manipulation media, stalking predation media, pimping media, grooming media. That media is what I'm going to be using to stand on your children's neck. Tell them not to create, all of you breeders, tell them not to create pages. Then you lesbians joining these breeders, these frustrated, miserable breeders, you smelly lesbians, you say you are my fans. You cannot be my fans if you are not sleeping in shelter. You cannot be my fans if you have not passed through Mother Nature, all their pandemic and their virus group of this rapist madness and evil that I'm going through. Can you stand on their necks for me? I am who you wish to be. I am the perfection that you will never be. I am that motherfucker bitch. Come and change it. I don't even like caffeine in my coffee. You are jealous. I don't even like caffeine in my coffee. Everything you did to me, what you may see, this video, I'm going to remind you of a picture of example of what you did to me. Through beating me because I was not wearing your rapist mask. Why people around me were not wearing masks? You said you don't give a fuck. The next thing, my head was on the ground, being mashed on the ground. People around me were laughing. They made me to go and wake up in a completed building. They beat me to wake up in a uncompleted building in your rapist France. When that was not enough, I got back to Italy to take back my stolen documents. Your rapist Italy did exactly, it's like they tell them to repeat exactly the same thing that they did to me in another country when I get to another country. They fucking did the same exact thing again. See, these people beat me up. I went to wake up inside their rapist Italian hospital full of mad people. And inside there, this was because I was defending myself against a man that used to come and fuck that Jezebel prostitute mother that you refused to leave Italy. All your friends that they trafficked with you to Italy left. 15 years, 10 years, they packed their bag, they went to restart their lives all over again, living that dusty, cursed land. You refused to leave. You remained there. That land, when I got there in 2022, they beat me up because one of the men that used to come and fuck you, Dora, in the house was holding dick like this in front of my gates. And I defended myself with a stick. I went to wake up inside hospital. Police said I'm the one that is crazy. They beat me, brutalized me. I went to wake up. I was telling them, I am crazy. I am crazy for defending myself. Mother Nature made their children not be able to defend themselves. You fans, you pedophile abrasha, you pedophile whosoever fans, you are going to be see. There are women like me, they are cursing you. You will be 30 looking 60. Remember, I did not battle. You will not see my children to continue this bullshit. Me, I will be watching you people on your social pedophile media too. You are going to go down in drain. There are people in this Scandinavian land that stood for me, that have children, that swear for your children, of those of you that are part of this, that are not using their children to predate online or behind social media. See, you are not special. Whether you are white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, you are not special. Whether you are behind social media or in person, pedo-clanning, pedo-talking. There are Scandinavians that I've seen in these places, they carry children and put in library. They say, if you see the way they will separate their children from all these talking pedophile children, these microchip children, that you are using your computers to be repeating the words of my own rapist, Arab, Amona, Lesbida, Anna. Do the math. Tell me what is funny in your children, your pedophile privileged children, your bastard born by mistake that you fought. You did doggy and missionary to bet to disturb Mother Nature and disturb this earth. When those your worthless children are repeating the words of my rapist, tell me what is funny. Is that not rapist by association? Is that not rapist supporting rapists? The parents that are permitting their children's heads to be touched with microchips or computer to be repeating the words and the names of my rapist, their parents too, are they not rapists by association? Is your FBI, your CIA, NSA not aware? Your law enforcement agency, your royals, your political, religious, traditional leaders, your OBs, your IFE, your OMA, your OBAS in your Africas, are you not aware of this? Are you all not aware of what is going on? Then you want me to be seeing it as joke? Me? When I'm not sick like you. When I don't listen to nobody's thought, I don't read nobody's thought, I'm not stalking anybody, I'm not going around looking, carrying children to be predating another person's space. They are divine Scandinavians with children. They carry their children with pride. They don't go around looking for people's attention for their children. They know that they fought and betted. A lot of them by mistake. A lot of them are teaching their children not to bet. A lot of them are teaching their children not to let your children come near them, to know their boundaries. A lot of them have told their children that if they are touched anywhere, whether by even their fellow classmates, their children raping children in school worldwide. Don't act like you don't know. Do not act like you don't know. Are your world leaders not aware? Nigerians, what are you doing? What did I do to you? Italy here, me defending my own self against your children. I've been told that I kill people because I was cursing. So if I curse your children, it's curse. If I curse your children, is killing. What is my business with your children? If you don't want your children to be cursed, why are you permitting them to come and repeat the names and the words of my rapist? So they have blood in their vein. I don't have blood in my vein. Your children that used to grab my house and my breast up to 2024. Up to 2024. Yeah. Your children grab my house and my breast. That I'm old enough to be their mothers and their fathers. What is special? There are people with children in this Scandinavian land. Thank you for the Scandinavians. Thank you to the Scandinavians that listen to me. That did your own investigation. That saw these people to be who they are. That are not sick like your sick Scandinavians on the streets and behind social media. Thank you for all of you that have done your job. Thank you for those of you that are teaching your children not to breed, for these pedophiles to continue to do their pedophilic virus and pandemic madness. You already have your Stockholm syndrome problem already. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is why a lot of people with children, they don't want your children in the house for after school hour. They don't want your children to be their friends. They don't invite your children to come and do sleepover in their house. Who is a fool? Who wants pedophilia? You permit your children's heads to be used for their pedophile virus and pandemic. They don't permit their own children. Why would they want your children mixed with their children? Why would they want you? See, me, I've seen with my eyes here. I was not told. Inside the Scandinavia, they will just separate their children from your children. They don't leave the building. They don't say because you are sick that their children will not enjoy public spaces again. They enjoy these public spaces, but they give you space. They make sure your children see. Sometimes I see them using their eyes to look at your own children like, don't go near my children. I have seen it here. I have seen it here, and I always use it to mock you. I have seen Scandinavians separate their children from their own fellow sick Scandinavians or whosoever. Then while their children are playing under the same roof, they look at them like, don't go near my children. Because they see what you are using your technological children that read people's mind, read people's thoughts, listen to people's thoughts, read people's thoughts, together with you damaged parents, they see what you are doing. Like they see you online, like you did in that Italy. When they are repeating the names and the words of my rapists, they always remind them you are rapists by association, giving the good Scandinavians bad names. The words, your indirect talk is exactly what they were doing in their rapist Italy, rapist France, and Chinese Germans that joined them. I make sure I let them know they are rapists by association because they are not special. Their fellow Scandinavians are standing on their necks like I'm standing. Rapist Italy 2022 year. I defended my own self again. You people, you think I will forget all of this? On top of my 8 to 10 years you ate in Italy, with above 20 times rape, abuse, and assault. Then you will now have 2022 with this pedophilic pandemic. I defended myself against you, Dora, customer man that used to come and fuck you inside the house. You had a job because the prostitution that the trafficked you here for has entered your head. Because this is how it is. This is how I tell people, don't just start it to. This is how you've made. I know a lot of prostitutes. I've done my own personal research. If I want to write books, I can write 1 billion books of everything I know on this earth about human beings. It will not finish. I know how I followed up group of prostitutes. I got they now accepted me into their space like their daughter. And a lot of them were always rooting for me to get a job. Don't do this kind of job. Oh. We don't want you in this kind of bullshit. I said, no, it's something I've never wanted to do. I will even tell them my story about how I saw kids, 13, 12 years old, that was trafficked from Africa to Europe to come and be disvirgin for them. They'll say, what? I will say, yes. I will even tell them many things that I know. That from there we became closer. They told me, see, I've known prostitutes that did not want to be prostitute. Is this bullshit now? Come on. Is this manipulation now? You take away their job. You make them become desperate. You want to stretch them to the extreme. You want to push them to the extreme. There are a lot of innocent prostitutes out there that are prostitutes they did not want to be. Because of your human wickedness, they are prostitutes. I know some of their personal story, how they just said let them do it for 1-2 days, 1-3 years, or 1-2 months. Till today, they cannot live it anymore. That is what you made my own biological mother become, Dora. And then people are not trying to tell me that she wanting me to do the same thing. It's trauma. It's past trauma. If she told you, if she was forcing you to go and do prostitution, stripping and escorting, it's because of, she was trafficked to Europe. It's the past trauma. So you want to use trauma to justify trauma? Do you know the trauma that may have been through? What if I begin to use all my above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault, molest from men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, plus your children that grab my house and my breast? What if I decide to also walk and use that trauma to be traumatizing people? May trauma kill your head there. Dora, I'm not forgiving you. Because you are the reason why that bastard man that tried to come and be doing sexual abusive shit in front of the gate of that your old house where I used to stay. I defended myself. It was like Italian police. They were just waiting at the corner. The moment they saw I had a stick, I wanted to whip that man. Police, what is happening? You cannot be holding a stick. What is happening? I can't be holding it. No. Even in one occasion, your rapist son, Chimezemako, and his pedophile friend George was also in one of the occasions. The next thing, these people beat me up. They tie me. They will just tie me like animal. They said I'm crazy. That I cannot defend it. Me cannot defend it. So the person that is sexually abusing, harassing me in front of my house is not the one that is crazy. It's me. Before I even could defend myself, hospital. I went to wake up inside dirty, dusty, crusty hospital. They drugged me. My face was swollen. I will put, that is the picture. See, I'm going to continue to remind you that I have not forgotten. We will not sweep it under no rules, bitch. Inside that the same hospital, a girl sexually abused me too. I remember being on my bed. That girl just jumped on top of me, choking hand in my pussy, choking hand in my, sucking my breast, licking my neck. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. Somebody I don't know. Me, I couldn't even talk. Ask that biological rapist, Dora, were you not coming to visit me in the hospital? When you came, how was I talking? They've used drugs to finish my life in the food and the drinks they were giving me. Mother Nature, can you antagonize their children? The breeders on this earth, I think I'm the ones that are going to use to do mentor for their children, for the sex that they enjoy, that they are going to be using me to entertain their children on this social media. As they are watching me right now, Mother Nature, watch them for me with their deadly uncles and aunties that will be using them as porn star behind cameras. Miserabilize them, antagonize them, tie them, tie them. Agonize the Mother Nature with pains, with tears. They are going to suffer unless I've done this to anybody, unless I've participated in doing this to you, unless I've ever taken food off of your mouth and your bastard privileged children's mouth, taking roof off of their head, unless I have ever participated in any way of making people want to become lesbian because you are frustrating them, you want to make them hate men. Oh, you have to be feminist now because you know what you are going through. Men cost it. You cannot be a feminist. You cannot be a woman and be wanting your fellow woman to eat smelly STD pussy with you as well. You are sick as those breeders. You are sick as these weaklings called men. All the men on this set, I've told you since I was born, I've never seen a real man with my eyes. Anyamu, my eyes, I have never used to see one real man. You are all not men enough. You cannot be a man and be a predator. You cannot be a man and be a stalker. You cannot be a man and be a manipulator online on social media. You cannot be a man involved in your rapist pandemic, virus and pandemic. Animals in human forms. You are waiting for women. Yes, you see, as I've talked now, of course, what do they call it to come out from my mouth? You are waiting for women to become homeless. Pussy men. This is why you created the rapist virus and pandemic. This is why you created your rapist virus and pandemic. You want women to be homeless so that you cannot go and be flaunting yourself. Who are you? Are you oxygen man, full after 80, full after 30s? This is how you will be hated. You will still be the way you are. Where were you when your mates were getting recruited? Where were you when your mates were getting recruited with their fellow men that fucking out or with women? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you when people were looking for partner? Now you want to be sitting behind a virus and pandemic. Huh? You want to be stalking directly and indirectly, quietly or openly. Huh? To capture a woman. You want to capture. And who created all of this bullshit? White Arabic Asiatic colonial. You think I'm black people that you capture as second mommy, as your cook, as your cleaner, as your breeder, as your pedophilic useless fans, or as your pedophilic useless celebrities that you give pedophile fans to? You think I am one of those blacks that will come and be cooking for you, housemaiding for you, escorting your damaged emotion, or be your stripper or your prostitute? Do I look like one of those black? You worthless white Arabic Asiatic colonial. As I'm cursing you, there are colonials that are laughing at you. Poverty shrinking bunch of nobodies. You are not ashamed of yourself. Where is your quadrillion? You want to talk to who? You want me to be on the street? I'm on the street, bitch. Talk to me. I am on the street against my wish. Today is making it the fourth day I'm sleeping on the street again. Talk to me. You will do this to me, you will come and talk to me. So you will sell yourself how to COVID and pandemic pedophilia and put me on the street for you to come and predate and take me home. Is that not rape? Is that not rape? Is that not indirect raping? That you will put people on the streets with job abuse. You know when they don't have a job. They cannot pay their rent. They cannot buy the food they want and eat it on your head. They cannot buy their city tickets. They cannot live as a normal, responsible adult. You put them in that position of joblessness. Then you will have your own that maybe you sold yourself out for through one humiliation ritual or the other for your pedophiles ruling your head, called your pedophilic leaders, right? Then you will not come around me. The worst part of it is that you think this is 2019? You think this is 2019? Or you think this is what you did to my grannies in the past? That you manipulate, predate, turn their life upside down, then you will go and some of you will even go and say, oh, I know you are passing through a lot. I just want to be your friend. It's a lie. These people, you go around, you search for the person's situation. You even pay people to stalk and predate and find out for you. Then you will go and predate the person. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Is that not rape behavior? Is that not behavior of a rapist? Is that not how your children get raped from generation to generation? That when no uncle or no auntie is there, men and women, they will go and predate these children. I've used my eye to see a male rape, abuse a female child. I've used my eye to see a female do the same thing to a male child. Me, myself, I'm a survivor of both men and women, pedophilic, rapists, and sexual abusers, and your bastard children are old enough to be their mothers. Eh? Is this not what you do when nobody is there? You predate your rapist men and women. You predate children. You fuck, you abuse and molest them. I know men who have been raped. See, don't fuck around though. Do not fuck around. Whether white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks. On this earth, every country I've stayed, I carry people's secrets in my head. Do not fuck around. You are all rapists. You stalk, you predate somebody, you manipulate somebody through your pedophilic virus or your pedophilic pandemic, you end up having any sort of sexual affair with that person. Is that not rape behavior? Is that not the same way when children's, your pedophile children from generation to generation that repeat the bloodline of pedophilia, rape, abuse, and assault, when nobody is there, man or woman, you go there to predate them, you take them to the corner, you sexually abuse them. You deceive them with candies. You deceive them with sweet words. Is that not the same thing? Look at all your children. They are pedophiles on social media. Like those pedophile Britians, they are mammon. They are the mother nature. Give them one round of anxiety and depression. They will be 30 looking like 60, like my fellow women are saying how true, because nobody is going to be your slave. Nobody is going to be your slave. Empathy? Me, I should be showing you empathy. You took away my comfortability. I should show you empathy. For you taking away my comfortability, for you taking away my stability, because you want me to come and bow to your philosophy that I have to share my own personal life with a human being that cannot give me oxygen. Because you are practicing pedophilic, rapist, pandemic, and virus, I dare you to talk to me direct. You say you are a man, not that you are white, Arabic, Asiatic. Motherfucker, dare me. You will be scapegoat to those smelly lesbians with STD bad breath like your mothers. You are going to be scapegoats to those frustrated, miserable breeders. See, you know what is very, very interesting about this? Find yourselves. Find yourselves. Motherfucker, find yourselves. You couldn't figure it out in your own time. Does not mean another person cannot. Look at kids that have sense, 13, 14 years old. They are working at the supermarket, especially in this Scandinavian land. If you see haircut, this is not mommy daddy issue money, haircut. This is their own pocket money, their own hard-earned money. Haircuts, walking inside the supermarket. You cannot tell them to go and do Arabamunda, Lesbuda, Hana, Brescia, pedophiles behind social media, behind cameras on the street for you. Those are the kids you can't tell nothing to do for you. Because why? They want a phone, they can buy it. They want a computer, they can buy it. They want PS, they can buy it. They want shoes, they want bag, they want everything. They can fend for themselves. 13 years, go to different cities. The ones that don't have sense, that are giving the good Scandinavians bad names, they are on the streets, they are behind social media, pedo clowning, anything they want. Gift card, this, that, they go and do smack and pay fly monkey, they get it. Because why? They are as damaged as you fools are 30 damaged adults already on the surface of this earth that nobody is going to help. That nobody is going to help. Nobody will save you. You don't deserve to be saved. I don't wish you saving. Every one of you in this is why people are telling you, we are not coming to save you. We that talked in the past, we are not talking anymore. Now is whooping, is insulting. When we are telling you the truth, we want you to feel bad about yourself. Your mothers and your fathers could not figure it out. See, I've had people who we have discussed about parents being jealous of their children's independence. I've seen parents tell their own children, oh, you think adulthood is easy? Don't worry, you will go outside, you will come back again. You think you just want to be a boss of your own life, you want to think paying rent is very easy, bitch. It is very easy. You want them to be miserable like you. You want them to be full at 30 mammons and come and be disturbing this divine innocent people like me that don't want them near us when they grow up and become adults. No, you are jealous motherfuckers. You are jealous idiots that couldn't do it, figure it out in your time. You want your children to end up just like you, and then they will disturb you, and then they stop people like me. Fuck you. You are sick in your brain. Jealous motherfuckers. Jealous motherfuckers. I've had people talk about how their own parents were jealous of them, and I've had parents complain about how aunties, uncles are jealous of their younger relatives, and I've had even parents talk about how they've seen other parents be jealous of their own children's independency. Because why? You couldn't figure it at your own time. You had to bet to be able to pay rent. You had to be in a relationship. You had to strip. You had to do escort. You had to do prostitution. You had to do one thing or the other. Steal. You had to one thing or the other to be able to figure it out and pay your rent. Everybody must not be like you, bitch. 14 years ago in your Chinese journey, not their useless Italy. I will repeat it again. 14 years ago in Germany, did I not go and do my research? I was collecting 10 euro, not in their bad economy, worthless, because you have Spain, Italy, then France, dirty, dusty, crusty economy. You will work 8 hours. I heard somebody today was asking me if I don't miss, why will I miss you? As big as this world, as amazing as this world. Today again, I smelt, what do they call it? Dettol. I was like, I miss my Dettol. People around me were just saying, hey, she miss home. You mean, who is home? I'm in my home. This is Scandinavia land where I'm going to age gracefully. Come and change it. Come and change it. Come there. You see your slaves there, they are saying, nah, come and change it. Come and change it. You see they are mentioning Lagos, Nigeria again. Okay. I just warned you. Let me not hear your name in my ear again. You have sent them again, right? Nobody miss you. Tell me what is special in you. Which of your Nigerian food I cannot cook for myself? The Nigerian food self when me they cook, it's sweet past the one I don't eat for Nigeria. Come and change it. The Nigerian food, the African food that you think is going to bring me to your dirty, dusty, crusty Africa that don't have one common passport, one common language that the whole Africa speak. Let's not even talk about Nigeria alone. What is special about your country? I was born there. See, I talked about this to somebody the other day. The way a lot of certain people in this Scandinavian land understand things, it gives me joy because I don't have to be explaining to people as if they are dummies all the time, title and degree holders for nothing. When me I'm somebody that I am, that carry the whole culture of Africa, I was born there. And then I came to find out that me coming to Europe, you joined your colonial white Arabic Asiatic to try to frustrate me, to try to put me in a bus of prostitution, cougar, or escort, thief, drug user, drug pusher, frustrated breeder, or dog pet owner. just to be able to put me in one of the boxes like they did to you, either in this Western world or in your Africa. For me to come and find out, tell me why I should want to come back to your Africa. You see, I have Nigerians, so not just Africans, that are not coming back to your Nigeria, that are not coming back to your Africa. See, the world is too big. I've told you that if I worked, if you did not join them to be financially abusing me, I have my own job right now. I work my waitress job, my shop assistant supermarket job, that if you attach yourself to what we attach back to your biological bastard mothers, those idiots that enjoy that sex and missionary, to bet you that you are going to be attaching to, and that you are going to be leaving yourself in woes if you don't leave my job too. If I had worked, this is my job, decent 9 to 5 job, 5 days, 2 days I'm in one country. Holiday, every day now holiday. If I don't want to work extra job for the other 2 days, I travel to one Scandinavian country to the other. The world is big. Do you know how big the world is? I was born in your Africa. I have all your African culture inside of me. Even if I don't even have it, for example, what is special about you? You want to rape me again? You want to abuse me again? Even from afar, you join your white Arabic Asiatic colonial master. What is special in you? You have not apologized for what you did to me. 2019 to 2022, you don't want to apologize. Look at me. Me. Did my name change? Did my name change? You will come and finish doing this to me. I will not come back to your Africa. See, I'd rather die living under a rock than step my leg in that your Africa. Come and change it. Come and change it. They say I have COVID, no problem. They are still disrespecting me. These are the words of my rapist. You are still, see, the more your colonial that you are using, you are the one using them. You are the one using your colonial white Arabic Asiatic that created this pedophilic rapist COVID and pandemic that is going to kill them in 2019. This is 2026, backward entity. You are going to suffer the consequences. This dusty, crusty STD smelly colonial, original tuberculosis carrying smelly colonials, under Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, and Lemons, Putin, Biden, dusty, crusty, smelly, diseased, motherfucking, smelly colonial. 17 years in their Western world. You couldn't make me fuck, suck, or date this smelly disgusting. You will suffer. As I'm cursing them, their fellow colonials are clapping for me. I want them to hate me. I want them to be disgusted at me because this is how I am. To those of them that are involved in this pedophilia, just like you blacks, just like you have blacks like me. Whether some, few ones from that Africa and the whole world, they don't want to have anything to do with you blacks. Who be fool? Then later you will be saying we want to be acting like we are too much, we are better than all other blacks. Yes, we are. Yes, we are better. Cry a river. You will be there following colonial masters to be calculating her mouth dry. Her mouth is dry. And she put wet lips. She put Vaseline. She put this. She put that. You are not ashamed of yourself, pedophiles. You are not ashamed. You think it's funny? Did I bet? My ovaries in paradise. Please pop champagne for me together with my white Arabic Asiatic black grannies. If it is, say your own. Did I bet? Make sure you calculate this very well. Look at your 10 years old, 10, 11 years old white Arabic Asiatic children. All of them body counts. All of them STDs, smelly bad breaths. They know that when you eat cheese, according to your adult pedophiles on this end before them, because later you say he's a damaged new generation. Fuck you. You damage the fucking generations after you. You are the damagers. You created that. When people eat cheese, it's pussy. They eat fish, it's pussy. They don't brush their teeth, it's smelly. Germans or Germany or whatsoever, Anna. Or one thing or the other. They eat meat is a dick. Or they eat hot dog is dick. Your children, 10, 11 years. Your FBI, CIA, NSA, Roya, your Obas, your Ife, your Emir, your Obese, your pastors, your Imam, your Buddhist, these priests, pedophiles, rapists, COVID, rapist, pandemic, pedophiles that will kill you in your past that you think you are going to bring to this 2026 or bring to this Scandinavian land. You are going to die worthless. You are going to die worthless. Who is going to tell you not to calculate? Who is going to save you? Who is going to save you? Who is going to save you? Nobody. Nobody. There are people like me wishing all of you deaths, wishing all of you untimely death. Bastard motherfucker. You were not able to figure it out does not mean other people cannot. 16 plus I was in my document when I came to your Western world. I was not going to focus up no smelly colony. Ask them now. Ask Smelly. On that big gate, you don't have quadrillion. You cannot create my oxygen. Who are you? Tell them to talk to me direct. All the lies they put in my head. All the indirect dating. Even people that I was friends to, I didn't know they were dating me, male and female, mother nature. The mother nature forbid abomination. Tell me why we wake up every morning, I will not be happy. When people see me, they compliment my energy now. I tell them, you don't know how it is that I am alive. What if I'm dead? This is why when these Scandinavians, the good ones, want to do too much, I say, don't do too much. The little you've done is enough. You even listening to me is already enough. You hearing what they've done to me, you are cursing them and saying for what is enough. Because when I will tell them, they will act like me, I'm crazy. In that is don't fuck you. In that the same place, I had colleagues collecting 15 euros, some collecting 17, some collecting 25 euros. Not in their bad economy, rapist Italy, rapist France, or their Spain. Italy, France, dirty, dusty. You will work 8 hours. The 8 hours money that you will collect in Germany, you will collect it 3 times, just like in this Canaanland. Dusty, crusty, bad salary. I was there 10 euro per hour. My lowest tip, I started newly. After 3-4 months, they increased it. My colleagues were collecting 15, 17, 25 euro under the same roof. 10 euro per hour. Lowest tip 180, 200 euro a day, not a month, a day. So imagine if I'm collecting that is above 2,500 euro, 25,000 krona. If I work 10 hours, 12 hours, I should be clocking more than 4,000 to 5,000 euro, which is 40,000, 50,000 krona. Tell me why I will not be able to save for my old age. Tell me why I will have that kind of money. I won't be able to save for my next 50 years and do it alone, without no children, without no pets, without no man or woman in my space that are going to be spending my money together. Tell me why I will not be able. Because you couldn't figure this out, because you are lazy, you don't have the energy of other people. Just like this bag now that I'm carrying, please send people to come and raise this bag. Send men and women to raise this bag. Let's see how many of you can raise it the way I raise it. Your neck will break, your hand will break when you try to raise it. Bitch, nobody's in competition with any of you. I don't like human beings. As long as I'm aware that you put me in this bullshit, you took away my everything. You men, you women, I dare you to come in my place. There are people out there, they have self-sufficiency, they have self-validation. They are safe enough. Get a life. Look for your own happiness. Look for your own peace. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you. I'm talking about my job is stolen away from you. You said the story. You said the shema. Mother Nature antagonize their shema pop. If their shema pop and their shema Meloni, Mussolini, mafia daughter, you don't eat shelter food. You and all your celebrity, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, and the Sierra and Rihanna, they keep calling. Useless destiny switchers, destiny users, animals in human forms. You are going to die in wars. Your children, let me not catch them on social media. There are people like me that are swearing for your children. They will be 30 looking like 60. Do I know you? Was I born by the same mother and father by any of you? Humiliated payroll slaves. What were your humiliation rituals? Woman fuck woman, STD diseased motherfuckers. Idiots. You couldn't do it alone. This is why you have partners around you. Even with your so-called billion, Rihanna billionaire. What can you in your song, one song that you write or one song that you sing? How many have you written? Me, I'm carrying above 3,000 songs to my name. I don't give a fuck about your fame. My waitress shop, assistant restaurant, supermarket job. Anytime I'm talking about it, you say, Shemo, you want to come and attach yourself to me when I'm not your mother. I've never done it for your mother nature. Can you give them woe for me? All their lies and their projecting that they are doing with my job, that they are taking away from me, or that they think when I'm talking about, they will come and attach their Shemo bastard bomb by mistake, boom, throw themselves to antagonize them or tie them. I will tell you that even when I post my picture on your social media, it's none of your business. Whether I took it in your rapist Italy, rapist France, rapist Africa, rapist Germany, anywhere I like, I take my picture. It's not your story. I am not you, you are not me. Destiny users, destiny switchers, may who will tide you. If you ever put yourself near me, you are going to know I'm not you. You are going to know that that's your destiny switching lies. That's your destiny switching using pedophilic method. And what is going to antagonize you if you ever attach yourself to me? Thieves, mammons, lazy motherfuckers, I'm a jargon, Jamie, robber, crook motherfuckers. You cannot leave your country and go and live alone. You cannot leave your mommy and daddy house. You are all mammons. Another person's grace is what you want. Another person's light is what you want. Another person's power is what you want. Another person's success is what you want. Find your own. Thief, lazy mammons, born by mistake, born through away. You are going to end up tied. You are going to end up miserable. You are going to end up depressed. Behind those social media, my job that you took away from me, my roof that you took away from me, my food that you took away from me, when I'm not taking your job, your roof or your food off your head, your mouth or your life, you are doing this to me for years. You will never know peace. You will never know joy. You will never know light. You will never know kindness. Self-hate will be your portion. No self-validation. No self-kindness. No self-love. No self-sufficiency. No self-goodness. We ever know your life. We ever know your lineage. We ever know your household. Unless I've ever done this to any of you. Whether you're in your rapist virus or your rapist pandemic group, may calamity are not going to be the order of your days. Come and change it. Come and change it. 10 euros I was collecting. in their Chinese Germany that join your rapist Italian, rapist France, and your rapist African, rapist American, the whole world from afar to be doing this to me. 10 euros per hour. My colleagues were collecting 14, 15, 17 euros after 3-4 months, 25 euros under the same roof with me. My lowest fucking tip. I took myself away from that rapist land of your rapist Mamone Italy, lazy motherfuckers. How many of you can leave your land at that age? You will just go to another country. You are not prostitute, you are not escort, you are not hoe, you are not cougar. You are a decent, normal human being that know what you want. How many of you, even your 16 years old today, ask them what they want. They don't know. Bitch ass motherfuckers. Idiot. I was 7 when I knew the gate cannot impress the shadow of my shit. I was around 7, 8, 19. I was already telling people I'm not giving bets on this earth. Idiot. You think I'm to be impressed? What do you have that can impress me? Are you oxygen? You dusty, crusty liars. Come and share my happiness and let me see. My money you will repeat. You will release it. 10 euro per hour I was collecting. If I had collected that money and worked that money by my own self with my sweat for the past fucking 14, 15, 16 years today, if I want to buy a private jet, I should be able to afford a private jet. If I want to afford a private jet today, I should be able to afford a private jet. Lazy mamas, you couldn't figure yourself out. Now you are jealous. Now you are frustrated baby mamas. You are frustrated housemaid, cleaner, washer in your white, Arabic, Asiatic, black groups. Now you are frustrated, pedophilic, humiliated, ritual slaves that call yourself celebrities. That with your celebrity pedophilic fans. Now you are frustrated that you have seen that somebody like me figured it out. Somebody like me did not end up like you. Somebody like me is who you wish to be. Somebody like me is who you all can never be. Cry a river. 2,500 euro. Close to, if I work 8 hours, if I work 10, 12 hours, I should be clocking more than 4,000 to 5,000 euro, which is 25,000 euro to 40,000 euro. Tell me why for 16 years I cannot save. Let's even leave it as 2,500 euros, which is 25,000 krona, for example. If I remove 1,000 krona, 1,000 euro from 2,500 euro to save for my old age, put fixed accounts for the past 16 years, fixed account towards 50 years coming. No touching of the money. I'm using it to invest more and more, fix it there. I still have 1,500 euro. I still have 1,500 euro. Thieves, lazy mammons that could not figure out your own lives. Now you are jealous of mine. That is why from the beginning you took it away from me. Yet you are beneath me. Yet I hate you. Yet you will never come near me. For that reason you are dead to me forever. For eternity you are not coming back. If I had worked 25,000 krona too, I removed 10,000 krona. I still have 15,000 krona, which is equivalent to 1,500 euro. If I remove 1,000 euros to save. Inside that 1,500 euro, I pay my house rent, 500 euro, or maybe I have a mortgage. Mortgage usually is 300 to 400 around that, but let's leave it at 500 euro. I still have 1,000 clean euro. Okay, if it is in krona, 15,000 krona, I remove 5,000 krona. I still have 10 clean thousand krona. I still have 10 clean thousand krona. Thieves, lazy motherfucking mammals. You can never ever do anything by yourself. You always need a partner. Alone you are miserable. In twos you are miserable. In groups you are miserable. In crowd you are miserable. In multitude you are miserable. If I take that remaining 1,000 euros and I do my city ticket, and maybe my bike ticket, other small things, 200 euro. I still have 800 euros. I still have 800 euros. Steve, let's take it to krona. That 10,000 krona remaining, I remove 2,000 krona for my city ticket and my maybe bike ticket or any other ticket, blah, 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 blah. I still have 8,000 krona. 8,000 krona, stop disturbing people. You are going to release my everything. You are going to die in woes. As you are releasing it, you will for you to take it away from me for 17 years. You are going to release it in woes. Listen to me. That's 800 euro remaining. I will eat like a queen, not a queen. A king and a queen put together. Children-phobic, sex-phobic, pet-phobic, relationship-phobic, pet-phobic. Only me. So if I'm taking 400 out of that 800 euros that is remaining, to cook for my own self and eat it the way I want. No man, no woman, no bastard children. I'm not even holding a pet to feed. No, I've been there. I've done it all and it's a no. No, I've done it all for other people's children. Fuck you. So if I'm eating with 400 euro, I still have 400 euro left. So go back to krona. 8,000 krona. I remove 4,000 krona to eat anything I like. Eat it to my satisfaction. No man, no woman, no children will even test my food. Talk less of starting with even pets I'm not owning. I still have 4,000 krona. 4,000 krona is still there. So I decided to also put that 4,000 krona into another fixed account, or that 400 euros into another fixed account for like 10 or 15 years, invest on it again. Or maybe I decide to even not use 400 euro to cook every month. I decide to use 300 euro to cook. I can still save 500 euro for another 10 or 15 months, another 10 or 15 years. You took all away from me. Lazy motherfucking jealous bastard. You stole all away from me. Because why? You are lazy. You need somebody else to be doing 2 salary with you, to be able to attain this level. Because why? You love to put your hand where your hand cannot reach. You love to do things that other people are doing when you are not supposed to be doing. You love to use people's grace, people's destiny, people's light to get what you want. This is why you cannot be by yourself alone. This is why you need somebody in your life to be complete. This is why you give birth to children to take government money and children allowance. This is why you give birth for rich people or for somebody you know you can cook. When you divorce, you start taking child support money. Thief, motherfucker, is what you are. Thief is who all of you are. Because you couldn't figure it out. Now you see me. I figured it out before I even got to Europe. Go and ask those uncles and auntie I grew up around. When I kept ringing it in their ear that me I'm not going to give birth, they were looking. Why will I want to give birth? Do you know how many children I've taken care of from the age of 3? Why would I want to give birth? With all the rape, abuse, and assault going on your head, I was not even in your America or your Britain or your rapist, Italy, rapist, France, Germany. I already knew the pedophilia is worldwide. This is what I tell these Scandinavians. Don't make anybody not make you go to Africa. Me, I was born there. I'm not going back to Africa. I need to see the other part of the world. You that was not born there, you better carry yourself there, because they are making all of you not to enjoy what you are supposed to be enjoying. The good Scandinavians, I tell them, the rest of you bad Scandinavians, part of the recruitees that are doing your pedophilicness around me or social media, fuck you and fuck those rapist Italians, rapist France, rapist German, rapist Africa, rapist all of them. Pedophilia in Africa, pedophilia in the whole world is the same thing. It doesn't change nothing, okay? Lazy motherfuckers, evil people also everywhere. Jealous motherfucker, you are going to suffer. I'm calling you out. You are saying your mother have rapist COVID. Your rapist mother that is a fool. If your mothers were able to figure it out like I did, you will not be born. All of you. You born by mistakes. What did I call you? Exactly. Repete. Exactly. Born by mistakes is what all of you are. Born through predating and stalking. Make sure you find out from your mothers and your father who predated each other, who raped each other, who abused each other, who molested each other, who groomed each other, who pimped each other, who deceived each other into each other's hands. Because it's either the men do it to the women or the women do it to the men. But the entire bullshit was created by men to be able to capture women as their second mothers when their miserable mothers are old. They need second mommy. They need cleaner. They need cook. They need somebody to babysit their damaged emotion, escort their damaged emotions. They need an housemaid. This is why they created this bullshit, to be able to capture women. Then the women they cannot capture, they give them another 2 category, 3 category. They make some become divorced or single baby mama, frustrated. Or they make some become what do they call, and they put some in another group. They can either be prostitutes, stripper, hoe, cougar, all of this. Then they put the third one into lesbianism. They will make them hate men so much that the only thing they will want to be eating is smelly pussy. Look at all of you. Continue to join men. Continue to join this weakness called men. Even there are men now calling out their fellow men, whooping the asses of you fellow women. Why you have women like me too, whipping men and whooping you worthless women like us who wants to be giving us bad name. Who is going to help you? Who is going to save you? I'm calling you out, bitch. You will take my own everything from me. How I will come and show you empathy. Come and take empathy. Come and take empathy. Now me bonjour. When your mother and your father were doing the game missionary, was I there? Amurungi, Kakalamity are not going to watch out chagging and nigging and nagging. You are going to die in depression. You are going to die in low self-esteem. You see, as they are mentioning you, Brescia, you are beneath my feet. There are Scandinavians that don't see this funny. There are Scandinavians that don't see what you are doing funny. Because there is this thing inside my, what do they call it? Vaseline, yeah. And of course, I need to drink water because my throat is dry. Who is your mother? Who is your mother? Huh? You're looking for who to escort your damaged emotion. You are looking for who to escort your doom emotion. Nobody is going to be escorting you, bitch. You are going to die alone. You are going to antagonize alone. Every day you attach yourself to my story. I'm exposing you. You say it's story. You say it's all sorrow. Whoa, we all sorrow you. Blah, 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 blah. All the sorrow you've said around me. Did my name change? Did I die? All the blah, 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 blah. Arab Amanda, let's go that Anna Brescia, to a Sikla, this, that. Did my name change? Did I die? Can you say it to my face direct? Can you talk to me? Your big gate Obama Trump elements, they cannot talk to me direct. They are beneath my feet. Look at this payroll celebrity idiots. They call themselves fly monkeys. All these gift card fly monkeys. Behind social media and on the street. Look at you. What were your humiliation rituals? You have a roof over your head. You have food to eat today. What were your humiliation rituals? What did you do to be able to have food on the tables? To have roof on your head, title and degree holders, idiots. The school you go to, a lot of you have to fuck and suck STD dicks or pussy, man fuck man, woman fuck woman, or vice versa to get that fucking degree. Some of you will still get the degree. To find a job, you will have to still do the same sucking fucking STD dicks or pussy to get it. Who is going to help you? Who is going to give a fuck about you? What were your humiliation rituals? Lazy motherfuckers, lazy thieves. You couldn't figure it out alone. When people like me figure everything out, you're uncomfortable. Thief, lazy motherfuckers, lonely, loners. And then you say loneliness and loneliness. No, there is difference between aloneness and loneliness. Aloneness, people like me, we like to be alone. We are self-validated. We are self-sufficient. We are self-enough. We are self-enough. We accept everything. We keep it politely, with everlasting boundary, platonically, with everybody outside our boundaries. We don't care whether you are men or women or children. We don't like you in our personal life, and it must be respected. Then you loners without the R in the front of it, you are lonely motherfuckers. You are the depressives. You are the mamons on the streets and behind social media looking for people's energy to use to carry your own energy up. Looking for people's energy to use to therapies for yourself, and you are going to be getting calamity. You are going to be getting doomness. You are going to be getting pain. You are going to watch people like me who can do it by ourselves, who you are jealous of, who you think you are job abusing, happy alone by our own self. We keep it politely. No isolating here, bitch. The more I'm on the street, the more I hate you. You fake ass hypocrite. You mommy daddy issue. You child divorce trauma issue. You rejection issue. You depression issue. You nobody wants you issue. You low self-esteem issue. You intimidation issue. You children marrying issue. With all your issues, nobody wants you near me. I am who you wish to be. People like me know that I'm advocate number one for my group of people. Cry a river. Children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, acquaintance phobic, respectfully or disrespectfully. You want respect, you will go there. You want disrespect, red carpet. Anything you want, you are getting it. Nobody's tolerating you. Not at this my full-grown age. Jealous motherfucking lazy. Jealous lazy. What were your humiliation ritual? What were your humiliation ritual? Sickler. Virus pandemic pedophiles. So that virus pandemic pedophiles, who is going to save you? Who is going to help you? They are going to create more virus. They are going to pound your head down more virus, like they did to all of you, especially 2019. They are going to turn your life upside down. Your children, your household, your bloodline, the rulers of your head, those pedophiles in high places, they are going to turn your lives upside down. They will make your children become STD smelly pussy eaters, lesbians. They will rape them as children. They will, they always groom all these things. They make it happen. Everybody will pretend. They will do it. So to them, they will grow up. They become frustrated lesbian. In your LGBT community, for example, more than 85% of you were not born lesbians or gay. You were raped by one uncle or the other that made you become gay. Come on, I've told you to do your research. If you like be deceiving yourselves, your children are going to repeat the same bullshit over and over again of pedophilia. You will end up eating those STD spelling dicks and pussy. You will end up frustrated baby mamas. You will end up stripper, cougar, hoe, escorting damaged emotions of your fellow human beings. You are going to end up in life to become worthless entity, depressed motherfuckers behind social media and on the street. You are going to end up as frustrated, useless, humiliated slaves on payrolls called celebrities. Then your pedophile council now be fanning you too. You are going to end up in all of the boxes. You even want a pet to be validated. You must not do one thing or the other that they want you to do. If not, you are never ever going to get what? The freedom that people like me have, that you don't have. The happiness, you will never know it. Joy like mine, you will never know it. In the meantime, you are going to watch people like me happy. You are going to watch us respect who respect us, disrespect who disrespect us in harmony, boundary. Nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to give you therapy. It's cussing and whooping over your bitch. You are going to be 30, you are going to be looking like 60. Your life is going to be backward. Why me? Me, that your mother and your father, your bastard mother and your father, say they are going to be putting on the streets to be saying they are testing me. When they are not testing you, you are not telling your mother and your father that you cannot be testing another person. They have blood in their veins like you. You jealous motherfucker, you lazy hypocrite. You will sit down there for us to be on the street. Later they will say, children, you are telling me that 14 years old children, when you have 10 years old, 9 years old with body count and STDs already, children my fucking foot. Children my fucking foot. When your mothers and your father were dogging missionary and betting you, was I there? When they enjoyed the sex, was I there? When they couldn't figure it out, was I there? When people joined them or they joined people to be predating or doing what they are doing to me, was I there? Who is going to pity for you? Who is going to pity for you? Or when they were going to that sperm bank to go and take a STD sperm, them and their lesbian STD bad breath lesbian partner to go and take sperm at the sperm bank to breed unwanted children, to be disturbing mother nature like the frustrated breeders that marry men or marry women. Was I there? Were people like me there? You are all one sound, one band. You are going to suffer. You are hearing people talk in my background. So you will finish doing this around me. You will come and expect me to be your friend. So it's a question, because I've asked myself this question, whether it's some days and some weeks now. So after all of this bullshit, blah, 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 even when you are quiet, I can read through you like glasses and still know that you are a psychopath, or you are a predator in disguise or manipulator in disguise. So I will keep it platonic. I know you can never talk to me direct. I know you can never come to me direct and say, I'm interested in you sexually. Your breath will be seized. I'm going to tell you things that therapy can never, ever cure, diseases that can never be cured. I will tell it to you with my mouth. I will take you low. Your esteem will be so low to the levels that nothing can cure you in. So as long as I know you cannot talk to me direct, it's yourselves that you are talking to. But my question is, with me hearing this blah blah blah, it's not me reading the room in a second or seeing through you. You will come around me, you will be having the temerity, the audacity, the infantry, the gods to be blah blah blahing. How do you want me to see you? Or those of you that they are mentioning your names, like this pedophile Sierra Rihanna, whether you're Davido, your Stewart Savages, your Whiskey, or all of you bullshit motherfucking white celebrities that they are mentioning your names around me. What is special about you? Are you my oxygen? Have you walked my show? Am I humiliated like you? Man fuck man, woman fuck woman. Humiliated celebrities that couldn't figure it out. Now you see people like me that figured it out. We are not in any of your boxes. You are jealous. Focus on your focus. Focus on your smelly pampers. Focus on your 3 square meal. Focus on your STD smelly pussy with your lesbians that you eat, or your dick suckers that suck those gay dicks with STDs. Focus. Focus on the men that you marry, you cook, you clean for high shower gang. Cooker, cleaner, washer, housemaid. Focus. Focus on those not men enough for women you have to escort their damaged emotions. Focus on those idiots that actually go on social media or behind social media or in person, blah, blah, blahing. That is their destiny. Focus there. Focus on those dogs that you carry from street to street and make sure you are picking their shit, because there are people that go around with dog, they pick after their dog, because you cannot be using it for emotional stability and later you don't want to pick their shit. Make sure when you're taking your dogs to the streets too, focus on picking the shit. Just like you breeders, focus on giving your children the attention that they need, because there are people like you who breed, they don't go around looking for attention for their children from another person. They give their children the attention that they need, especially these Scandinavians that have self-respect, self-dignity for themselves. They don't go around, whether on social media, putting their children there for pedophilic games or predating or stalking, manipulating, watching, predating, or any of this bullshit. But you that is doing it, you know what you are doing. Focus on your dumbness. Focus. Because nobody like me is going to give a fuck about you. You are going to die with your responsibility and the choices that you make. You make your choices. That choices come with accountability and responsibility, that you are going to put up the same energy you use in making that choice. Whether it's fucking dogging, missionary, escorting, crooking, stealing, drug using, drug pushing, virusing, pandemic on the street, online, in person, crooking, lying, eating STD, smelly pussy, propagandering with somebody's name, rumoring, or smear campaign, fly monkey. Everything we all do in this life is generational choices, is not generational curses, because nobody put a gun in your head to be doing what you are doing. If they give every one of us on this earth shit right now, as long as we are aware that there is shit in this food, unless we did not know, or we are aware that this is full shit, we will never eat it. So as long as you will never eat that shit, you are aware of the choices you are making, because there are people who are sold that. I've met people who told me they were ex-smear campaign and fly monkey. They remove themselves. They had to cleanse themselves. They had to work on themselves by themselves. They are not stupid. Online and on social media, they worked on themselves. Mammons, full after 30s, and upcoming. Who is going to save you? Mammons, full after 30s, Onuku, Ekpa, STDs, that you blacks come here to marry, that you come here to suck. Because I keep telling this colonial, it's not their fault. And when I'm cursing, I'm not cursing colonial first too. You must know who is colonial, who is white Arabic Asiatic. Lost bloodline, lost pedophiles that created your pedophile rapist virus and pandemic. Children marrying pedophilia. Who is white Arabic Asiatic? Who is them? This is why I tell people, if you were to be in my shoes, yeah, you would have been doing racist. There is no racism here, bitch. I've lived around these people. The worst part of white Arabic Asiatic people I've ever lived around is Italy. They're followed by France. Italy is the most dishuman. Enter all the immigration center on this earth right now and go to Italian immigration center or go to Italian country. Start looking for black doctors, black lawyers, black engineer, black police. Start there. We are not talking of black taxi driver. Just start. Worse. I don't know who they think they are, but when you talk of racism, outside that Italy, I can't even say they are racist. They were jealous of me. This is why when I post the pictures that I took when I was in their Italy, while they were job abusing me, I whooped them with insults like I do to France and Germany too. I let you know that you job abused me, yet I looked better than you when I was being job abused in your own pedophile country. It hurts you. Oh, you think I will not post my picture because of you? Are you me? Am I you? You want to come and use me to become you and you to become a destiny switcher? Fuck you, lazy mammons. I'm going to post those pictures. I'm going to use it to prepare you. Wait now, let me have time to upgrade my pictures again. Because I took a pause. Hot, it's coming. Dusty, crusty, shapeless like you. You're going to cry. You're going to bear. You're going to cry. You and all the blacks on this side, you're going to cry. Wait for me. Mammon, fools after 30. You blacks. I tell this colonial. Because if you were to be here, you'll be doing racism. The racist, you know, see, as long as I'm concerned, when you say this human character that I've felt is only in that Italy. Even in France, it was still less. It's more pedophilia, sexism, lesbians, STD disease, lesbians, rapists, sexist men, and their children. It's more of the pedophilia. When you say dishumanity, because I will never give you racism. If anybody's supposed to be racist, bitch, it's me. You see this color? Without black, there is no white, Arabic, Asiatic. You cannot be, you know what racism means? Racism is superiority of thinking you are superior to me because of color of skin. When I existed before you, you are mad. If anybody is supposed to be racist, it's mad. You cannot come and resist me. You cannot resist me. I existed before you on this earth. Without me, there is no you. You see this, my hair? If I perm it, it's Caucasian. If I perm it halfway, it's maybe Arabic or some of your Asiatic hair. If I leave it, it can become Afro hair. If I leave it more again, become dreads. I am one in all. Fuck you. You are beneath me. Fucking white Arabic Asiatic. You cannot create rapist virus and pandemic and come and say it will define me. Fuck you. Come and take forgiveness and let me see. When I'm cursing, you must not know it's you. Go to one side, move around. It's blacks. You are the ones I'm cursing because you put everybody down. Your Obas, your Ife, your Obi, your Emirs, your political, religious, traditional leaders, your indigenous, all of you colored people on this earth. You are the ones I'm cursing. Because if you were to be in my shoes, you will put racism on your head. They resist you. They discriminate you. Me, I've never ever felt racist. Mother Nature, if I'm lying, because it's not like they can fuck around, because they know me, they fuck around, they find out. So, with that one being said, they know they can't resist me. So I cannot come and lie and say somebody racist me when I know you can't beat me if I tell you resist me. Or that you behave I am superior to you. When you talk of petty, I am the motherfucking top of the petty. I am the snob on this earth. Number one, I carry the crown on my head. You see this crown? Petty, snobby, it can never be shaken. When I talk to some people and they are just doing it, I say, you don't know me. If you're Rihanna, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Madonna are here right now, they wish to talk to me. I block their motherfucking asses. All of them, they're on their celebrity VIP block list. Those humiliated ritual STD disease, herpes carrying, payroll idiots that all of you worship. They wish to talk to me. So when I'm talking to you, you have to be very, very You have to be very, very grateful that I'm under the same roof with you. Talk less of I'm saying hi to you. You need to be grateful that I talk to you. So the same thing, let me conclude this video. For any of you that we think on this earth that you will come and tell me what to do. I've been hearing inside the bus and train, business. Nobody's opening a business for you. You are not coming to patronize me with your evil money, your pedophilic virus and pandemic money. Find your own talent, open your own bullshit, your own shame or bullshit, and patronize yourself there. You are not patronizing the shadow of my shit. What did I say? Exactly. You are not patronizing the shadow of my shit. You will patronize your worthless mother, your worthless, useless, empty fish brain mother. That their brains are empty, you are going to patronize. That's your evil money. That's your fake money. That's your money that is full of ETDs, GTDs, PTDs, VTDs, all your TDs that you carry with that money. You will take it back to where you come from. My waitress, shop, assistant, restaurant, supermarket job. If you don't leave it alone, or if you attach yourself to it, Mother Nature will attach you back also to where you come from in worst calamity and agony. Also, I'm hearing school. Nobody's going to school for any of you. The things that you have learned from me, you human beings, the things you've stolen, my ideas you've stolen, all my knowledge you've stolen, for the past 30 years on this earth, your highest philosophers in your universities, they cannot teach it. They've not taught it. They don't know it. I am that motherfucker. Before and after me, there is no another. Cry an ocean, not a river. Cry. I'm even talking is like I'm rhyming, bitch. Cry an ocean and not a river. Before and after me, there has never and there will never be another. Come and change it. Come and change it. Your school, your bastard privileged children with their empty brains go to school for nothing, they will go there. Later, they cannot defend their university certificate. People that need to go to school, let them go. May I choose what I want to do. You are not my oxygen giver. You will not tell me what to do. As long as you cannot give me oxygen on this earth, your opinion, you must learn how to keep it to your doom selves. What did I say? As long as you cannot give me oxygen, your opinion, your worthless, useless, foolish, moralistic, nonsense opinion that cannot give me oxygen, keep it to yourselves. You want to go to school, go to that foolish school that you go to. School created by who? Not men enough. My job that you took away from me, who is competing with you? My waitress, shop, assistant, restaurant, supermarket job. You see, now, let me just tell all those of you colleagues that have worked with under the same roof, that has ever opened your mouth to be telling me, oh, you are not supposed to be here, you are bigger than all of us here. Fuck you. Fuck you. I remember warning you in places that I've worked to leave me alone. I've told all of you I'm not in competition with anybody. I know where I'm supposed to be, bitch. I am that motherfucker. Nobody's in competition with anybody. I've been under the same roof with presidential level, with governor level, with Miss Universe, Miss World. I've eaten and dined where all of you cannot. I have been there. I have been in the highest of highest. I am not interested. I am not interested. I don't want to work in a multi-billion-dollar company. You want to go there? Go there. You want to work in a multi-billion-dollar company? You want to be there? Me, I have been above there. You have been there. Me, I have been above. You have not. You go there. You go there. I'm not interested. Don't you ever dare to come and be proposing and projecting your own wish that you see me to be. See, don't let Mother Nature antagonize you people for me continuously. Don't allow Mother Nature to keep you people in positions of war for eternity. See, if you don't remove your perverted opinion and projections from my name, see, you will die worthless. So lazy motherfuckers, get a life now. The time you used to focus on Adora morning, afternoon, and night, focus on yourselves now. Get a life. Find a life. Find yourself. Beseech yourself. Know yourself or kill yourselves. Nobody gives a fuck. You cannot be telling another full-grown adult what to be doing when you cannot give them say, oh, you deserve better. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Mind your own business. Find your own self. Beseech yourself. Know yourself or kill yourself for whatsoever reason. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. You want to be there? Go there. You want to do that? Do that. Don't be switching people's life. See, my years that you wasted, my years that you stole, my years that you wasted and stole. See, there is time for everything. See, when I found out that I was being financially abused, directly and indirectly, even when I was not 100% aware, I shoved it off of my shoulders now. I left your educational system, your everything bullshit for you, because people were learning from me that I was even supposed to be getting paid for. You were using my knowledge. So why should I enter a class when I know I'm more intelligent than all of you on this earth? Are you mad? You want to work in multi-billion-dollar company? Go there. You go there, but you will never be where I've been. You will never eat in the same table of your governor, presidential level, Miss World, Miss Universes, royals, where I've been, bitch. Go there. Don't fuck around though. Don't see your school system, your educational system, your bullshit business system. Don't bring it near me. My job, I choose what I want to be. My oxygen, my choice, my way. My oxygen, my choice, my way. You want to keep fucking around? You want me to be on the street continuously? You are waiting for me to figure you out, you damaged entities? Who is going to figure damages out? What is there in figuring out that you are damaged? You love to project, lie, propaganda, perpetuate, begot your own thoughts on people's life that is not yours, that you cannot give oxygen to. What is there to figure out? Who is going to tell you to stop? Me? No. You need to continue. You must continue. You don't get the memo. See, there are people like me cursing you people. We want you in misery. We want you to wake up in the morning, afternoon, and night. Your lives will be miserable. Me pray for you to have comfortability. You that sold yourself out to have roof over your head. You that sold yourself into the hands of your fellow human beings' philosophies that cannot give you oxygen. To have the comfortability that naturally belongs to you, because everything on this earth belongs to all of us, all the natural resources that are being controlled by the crooks running your earth. You sold yourself because you could not figure it out. They made you become frustrated baby mama or father, prostitute, escort, hoe, cougar, thieves, drug user, drug pushers, pet owner. You couldn't figure it out. Then when you see people like me, self-sufficient, who even choose the most decent job to want to do, you will not come and be thinking we need to be in competition with. I better get that. Nigerians, together with all the blacks on this earth, but Nigerians, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? You don't want to confess? You don't want to confess? You see sorry, all your indirect sorry in this my ear. It's not in the entire year they come out from here. It doesn't enter and come out from here. It doesn't enter at all. It's on the surface. Platonic. I know the year. My apology. You are going to give it to me. I'm going to start saying it. I've told you. My salary, anywhere, when you are ready to leave my job alone for me. My job, when you are ready to leave it alone for me. If you like, you talk. Oh, I heard when I'm talking about my job, some pedophiles will say waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job is a escort. So it means all of you that have a job contract, you are an escort. Since you couldn't figure it out and now you are all where you are, Ashawo, escort, kuna frustrated baby mama, breeders and pet owner, cat, rat, dog owner. I cannot dispute that, because that is exactly what you are, but that does not mean we are the same thing. Because I'm on this earth, but I'm not on this earth. Cry a river, cry an ocean, no, cry an ocean. This is why your children, they are lazy. This is why they are 13 years old laughing at your 13 years olds, because they are in the supermarket getting their money. They are 13 years old laughing at you foolish adults. They call you fool at 30. This is why you have divine grannies that I've seen here. When they will just see you people running your mouth, blah, 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 they'll just look at you like this. The same way I look at you. I've seen grannies here look at their fellow grannies like this, and they look at full at 30s, the same thing. The same way I've seen kids, 13, 12 years old, 14 years, look at their fellow kids like this. Like they look at you doomed, useless adults too, like this. Who is going to save you? Who is going to stop you? You must fulfill your destiny of miserability, online or in person. The same way I've seen them too, like me, whoop you on social media, insult you on your social media too. Who is going to save you? Who is going to help you? Who is going to tell you to stop? Nobody. Nobody will tell you to stop, bitch. Nobody is going to help you. Nobody is going to save you, blah, 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 blah. You must do it. You must fulfill your destiny of miserability. It hurts you. It hurts you. Get alive. Move around. See, Be concentrated in seeing people like me enjoy our life because your own is sold out now. You couldn't figure it out. Now you are carrying dusty, crusty around. You're eating smelly, dusty, crusty pussies. I know a lot of people they made become lesbian, they unlesbian themselves because they were not in the first place. Is this bullshit manipulation and predating, humiliation of making things difficult for people? They don't have job. You push them with everything, me, for the fact that me, I'm aware of what you've done to me. Come and make me see you and let me see. The more I'm on this street, the more I hate you. The more I'm on this street, the more I hate you. Jealous motherfuckers. Jealous. In my divine life, no smelly pampas over here. No smelly man or woman with your damaged energy, your mommy daddy issue, your childhood divorce trauma issue, children marriage issue over this bitch. Nobody's gonna be your cook, your cleaner, your stripper. Because for me, sexing, pulling body, that is sex, that is stripping. Nobody's going to be doing that for you or at any club. Nobody's going to be babysitting your emotional disability. No motherfucker will be babysitting your emotional disability or escorting your emotional disability. Nobody is going to be cooking 3 square meal for you. Go to school and come back. Me, I regret everything I did for human beings. Like people are out here regretting. Thank you for the good Scandinavians telling me not to be nice anymore. You see me now, I'm standing on their necks the more because they think they can continue to fuck around. Blacks and Nigerians, what have I done to you? They've done this to all of you. Did I join them? At the point where they did it to all of you that I used to know personally or from afar, did I not stand by you? Then now you are joining them to do it to me. Come back to my life and let me see. You are going to suffer. Jealousy. I'm who you wish to be. Yeah? You give me exam, I give you exam too. You do me, I do you too. There are people on this earth, we are standing tooth for tooth. Eye for an eye. You fuck around, you find that. Let me tell you, even when you are fucking around, I'm not aware. Mother Nature is standing on your neck for me. Relax. In the meantime, focus on your 3 square meal. Focus on your Arab Amanda, Lesbida, Anna, Pedophile, Brescia, and France behind your worthless social media where you are going to die in depression, mammonerism, low self-esteem, born by mistake, born through it. Focus there. Focus on those smelly pussies that you love to eat and smelly STD dicks. Focus on the lies and the propaganda, the rumor that you love to carry. Focus. Me, I don't have feelings anymore. You see me, I go to the shelters. You see those drug addicts and those homeless, they come out, fuck you up, get the fuck up. Why? Because you use them. You use them to be using me all this while. You made sure I was there taking care of people that you did not want to take care of. It's scary to be around them. It should be scary for you. Shouldn't be scary for me. Ask them now. Even if you bring the ones so that they are actors or not actors with crutches or wheelchair, I say go front. Before I came to this city, before I came to this life, you were already crippled, or before I knew you or saw you today, you've been crippled and you've been surviving, right? You will survive the same way. I don't give them no attention. Zero empathy. Fuck you. No empathy anymore. No pity anymore. Nothing is going to be coming out of this heart anymore for any of you. Yes, I'm glad I'm exactly where I need to be. The land where they are not only showing me that these people are users, showing me that I should never ever be nice to nobody because you don't deserve niceness. What you deserve is respect me, I respect you. Disrespect me, I disrespect you. Because that is what you deserve. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Me, I'm happy to be exactly why I am. Going to age gracefully. Scandinavian land, come and change it. Lazy mammons. Lazy mammons. If you like, call the names of the idiots I used to know. I don't know you anymore. The more they call your name when you are under roofs, me at this street, you are under roofs, eating what you like. You've been sold out. They've done this the same similar thing to you, but you did not survive a drop of my own. You are more hated by me every day. You are a user. You are a thief. You are stupid. You are disgusting. You should have sense. You should have shame for yourself, and you will never, which is none of my business, and that is why you are not coming near me, because you cannot be on that roof. Me, I go this street. Me, I will be on the street against my wish. You are testing me. Mother Nature is testing you too. You will tell me who authorized you. You are going to tell me the quadrillions you are going to use to justify rape, abuse, and assault molest. Idiot that they've done this to. Look at all of you. Instead of you to call out the idiots, the rulers of your earth that keep this pedophilia and of pandemic and virus going on from generation to generation, all of you accept it. You shut the fuck up. You continue to let them continue to do it to other people from generation to generation to generation to generation. You just keep quiet. You join them to be repeating it. Does that not make you sick? Are you not sick? Are you not sick? If somebody don't tell you, why are they going? I heard that all this one, they're always the backup singer. Backup singers are gone. No, they need to sing. Their gift card money is finished. You need to give them more gift card, a snake and pay fly, zombie fly, monkey money now. They need to fly monkey. That is part of what they sold themselves out for. That is part of their destiny of miserability. They are the one fooling the good Scandinavians on this side, just as we have those blacks that pay a lot of them. The crumble money that your white Arabic Asiatic colonial throw for you. You remember those days they were throwing food for you on the ground? Crumble. I'm eating shelter food now. Somebody passed me your colonial children, even some blacks, even the ones in Aisha that have sexually abused me with hijab. They passed and they said dustbin food. Hey homie, when you're shame or pope, you shame on that war mask called pope, your Melone and your useless daughter that you carry like egg. The clothes that your Melone daughter wear, I don't want to talk about the amount alone. You are not eating dustbin food. Oba Ife Emir or Big that join your white Arabic Asiatic to put me in this bullshit. You are not eating dustbin food. Angela Micah, Kamala, Hillary, Candice, you are not eating dustbin food. Trump, dog motherfucking dog fucking. See, you are the number one example, reason why I'm not coming to Daddy America. For eternity, you and your children and your grandchildren, you are not eating dustbin food. You took away my own comfortability because you are lazy. Your Macron, your China with the uncircumcised crayfish dick, where all your massage houses, all prostitution house, where you give heads to your clients after you finish massaging them. The whole world knows now. Baby geisha, prostitute. This is why you also created it and put masks for people to be using it to stalk predators. You know how many people got raped, abused, and molested with masks? They couldn't figure out it today. Your children are not eating your privileged bastard children. They are not eating dustbin shelter food. Use payroll celebrities, men fuck men, women fuck men, fuck dog, whatsoever, frustrated breeders and none with your bastard privileged children, all of you are not eating dustbin food. They will make me pass through all of this. I will come and forgive you. I get that. You see that tears that I shed today, Nigeria. You see, if you just want everything to end 100%, when I come out from this place, let me hear Nigeria. Let me hear either Lagos, Abuja, whatsoever that concerns that Nigeria. Please, Mother Nature, I dare Nigerians. See, your worthless passports, your worthless Nigerian passports, that I'm holding. If you think maybe because they took my document, I'm not going to depend on your Nigeria passport. See, I will tell my story from childhood, I will fight for my own rights on this earth by my own self. I will get my documents by myself, and your Nigeria document will be removed. You want to fuck around? I'm carrying your. See, I told you. I said when you are ready to get an all Africa passport, like EU passport, you get your AU passport. You will let me know. I will apply for it. I want to hold it because why? I am African also. I am black. I have the right to do what I like. So I will have it when I like. So you rapist Italy, rapist France and Germany, you can hear that Nigeria, they fuck around, they find out. Talk of you rapist Italy, rapist France, and then Chinese Germans that join you. I was not born in your land. I'm talking to people I was born in their land. I'm talking to your rapist COVID cohort in that Africa. Nigerians, if you want to fuck around, you see that passport is going to expire. Your pedophile rapist Brescia, they've come to take it on the November 13th, 2025, last year. That is one. That document is going to expire November 25th. See, it's two things. First of all, let that document expire. Let me not be able to get a job to renew that document. I will dead it there. If I not do it, make I not die well. Nigeria, if you want to fuck around, let me not have money. Let my job not be released and all my money you have stolen with your white Arabic Asiatic colonial through your rapist COVID and rapist pandemic. Let my job not be released. That your shower, your prostitution, that you traffic your children worldwide to go and do, male and female, together with your Americans, your British, like they do in your Italy, your France, your Germany, everywhere. Nobody gives a fuck. Let that document, first of all, get to October and expire, and I can't renew it. One, let me not be able to get a job. You don't release my job. You and your white Arabic dusty crusty colonial. You with STD disease motherfuckers on that big gate Obama Trump elements put in by the disease motherfucking colonial that you come here to marry, breed for, or do whatsoever you are doing. Let all of you together not release my job. You are the one holding my job, but you know. don't release my job. You do not release my job so that I can go and renew that passport and then wait for you people to own a common African language that you don't have, shameless motherfuckers. All your language that you speak in your whole Africa, colonial language. Your children now, they don't even know dialects anymore. Your colonial, they know only colonial language, they don't know dialects to start with. The only ones that we ever know dialects are the ones that go to the Africa, maybe they live there or they were born there. More than 90% of colonial on this earth don't know no dialects. Because why? If you Africans don't know dialects, you are forgetting your dialects. You don't even have one common dialect for the whole of Africa. What do you expect? So let me just conclude my fucking video here. If you want to try me, see, you know you Nigerians, remember I'm a Nigerian too. Remember saying I'm there, then bomb me. Remember say if you say una dey craze, you know na poala, you will know. You see me, I know they craze. When it comes to my peace of mind, that concerns people that are disturbing you, I don't know you. So when you say crazy, I'm not crazy at all. I'm over crazy that I will fuck you off like you never existed. It will shock you. You want to fuck around? You want to fuck around? Huh? You want to fuck around? You want to fuck around? Let me not get my job. Let me not get my job and be able to pay my apartment, eat my best food that no man or woman or bastard children I did not bet we eat. You saw me do it in January. I'm going to repeat it for the next. You see this 2026 we end, I will repeat it. 2027, 2020. See, you are going to give me 10 years of that. When that 10 years complete, you don't change. I give you another 10 years. You want to fuck around, Nigerians? You want to try me? You and your African brothers or your blacks worldwide? You want to fuck around? You want to fuck around? This is it for tonight. That job, let me not get my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job. That if any of you worldwide attach yourself to anytime I'm talking about my job, will we attach you back to where you come from? 1. 2, let me not get that job. The interview I was supposed to do today, you made my phone to go off the whole day yesterday. I couldn't. Look at, I'm using their office, what do they call it, charger that they borrowed me to charge. Because the charger I have that somebody gave me does not work well. I cannot even afford water. Talk of afford charger. You will take my everything. Jealous motherfucker that could not figure it out. Lazy. You don't want to work by yourself and pay your rent. Instead, you want to be partner with somebody so that you can be doing 50-50. You want to be a shower. You want to be prostitute, whole cougar, escort, baby mama. You want to breed to take money. You want one thing for societal valuation to push drug, use drug. Me, I did not and I will never ever be in any of your category. It hurts you. It's a you problem and not mine. Nigerians, fuck around. Fuck around. I've told you what I've told you. My job, let me not see it. To pay my rent and leave this bullshit street that you put me and leave this homeless shelter. This is what I've told all the good policies. That the bad ones are giving bad name in this Scandinavia. All the social workers, everybody, I've told them, leave it alone. I know where my problem is coming from. My problem is coming from their rapist Africa, rapist Italy, rapist France, rapist Germany, 5 European brother companies, rapist America, Britain. It's coming from the pedophiles running this earth. That think they can put people into test, tell people what to do when they cannot give anybody oxygen. It is not your problem. I've told them because they have repeated it in my ear that I don't even need to be in shelter. I need to, as long as I'm registered with the Arbeit for Medligen, I'm registered with the Scatter Vacant, I'm registered with the Immigration Vacant, I have evidences of job search. Me, I'm talking above 300 job search. That kind of person shows that he or she is very responsible. They don't even need to be at the shelter. The state is supposed to, at that point, this person came from another EU country, they've done all of this, they are well orientated, everything. You are not supposed to be on the street. I know I have rights. To have an apartment, temporary apartment, 1, and not even be at the smelly shelters. 1, I know that I have right to 2,000 euro every month. Why I have right to a social officer that will help me push my CV in the bank platform where they put job from Arbeit for Medligen, because they are directly connected to Arbeit for Medligen. That even send me email. Thank you very much, Arbeit for Medligen, for all the job emails you've sent me to, because I'm registered with them. These social workers that are connected to them properly will help me to get a job on time, so that the temporary apartment and the 2,000 euros they will give it to another person that is coming after me. I know my right to. You took all away from me. This is what I've told all the policies that are good in this land, that are not your fellow pedophiles, like the ones you used to sexually abuse me. 2025, yeah. They removed my bra, removed my pants. They were mentioning all of your names. All of you, every single one of your names that they mentioned in my ears, you are dead to me. Whether you are family members, friends, or your worthless pedophilic celebrities on payrolls, men or female, fuck you. Suck my fucking black dick with your mouth and the mouth of your entire bloodline. You are beneath me, sold out. What were your humiliation rituals, bitch? I'm who you all wish to be. Find yourself. You couldn't figure it out. You are going to die the same way your bloodline are going to end up not being able to figure it out. And I am going to mock them that time. Watch and see. Those of you that did not bet, especially those lesbians that are evil and wise, that you are not going to be betting. You are going to be in your grave. As long as you are part of this bullshit, giving your LGBT bad name, you are going to be in your grave in calamity and agony. Like the children of those breeders, those pedophiles born by mistake, privileged children, they are going to die in agony. On this earth, I will mock them. People like me will mock them, like we are already doing. So I said what I said. Let me not get my job. I know my right. So do you see me stressing myself? Me. See, everyone asks people, I tell them, as long as I've applied for more than 300 jobs last week, today I applied for one this week. Last week I applied for 10 and I left today. Me stress myself. Me, the more I'm on the street, the more I'm hating you. The hatred is piling up. They pile up. Don't say I didn't talk, because when people talk, you say they are talking. They are crazy. They have something wrong with them. When people don't talk, you say, oh, they didn't talk. They are crazy. They have something wrong with you. It's only you that always have this say to everybody's life. You can't give anybody oxygen. This is why I tell people, whatsoever you give to yourself is what you are going to take to your grave. Whatsoever you decide to become is what you are going to take to your grave. If not, you are going to take to your grave what other people give to you or what other people make you become. And you that cannot give me oxygen will never tell me what to become. My waitress shop assistant restaurant supermarket job, my delivery job, my cashier job, all my normal human being regular job that your pedophile brigade to Obama, Trump, Elon pastors, imam, Buddhists, Hindus, gurus, pedophiles in high places, all your obese, your email, your Ife, your Obas, all of them, your royals, your kings, your queens, your brigade to Obama, Trump, your Elon Musk, your bastard motherfucking Angela, Micah, Kamala, Hillary's, Candice, and all your Jasmine, all of you running this earth, your Macrons, Raki West motherfuckers, ugly bastard motherfuckers, all of you. Your children cannot work this job. They cannot be under this roof right now without 10 bodyguards around you. You know they happen. They don't have that kind of freedom. It's the same thing as being inside the prison. Go to the prison yard now. In the prison, you don't work alone. Even when you think they are alone, you will see people still guarding your children, of all of you in high places. You will think they are alone. They are not alone. Somebody can even be dressed like a homeless person around. Is an undercover bodyguard. Somebody can be like a grass cutter, undercover bodyguard. You have bodyguards bodyguarded in 360 degrees. It hurts you that you cannot have the freedom that I have. You can never choose to be a normal, regular day worker like I have because of even if I have all the things I carry in my head just because of you are jealous. Just because you are jealous. Talk less of your puppets. Your useless celebrities, all those ones work enter here now, everywhere, bodyguards too, no freedom. You cannot even go to the restaurant, bar, supermarket and say you are going to work normal, regular job. The whole paparazzi, they will follow you. It's not this one they use, they will bring their phone, they'll put their phone like this. They'll be using their phone to be doing indirect video. No, this one they'll be putting it on your face. Paparazzi will finish. Blah, 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 blah. When they try doing that thing to me, go and ask them in Stockholm, I whoop a motherfucker. Don't try that. Don't try that. I have the freedom you don't have. This is why you are pained. You want to work in those high industry, go there. You want to be celebrity, you and your bastard, privileged bastard bloodline, go and do it. My job. Nigerians and all the blacks on this earth, if you do not leave my job alone, if that passport expire, you see, I tell you, you may let that passport to expire. You are dead to it. Don't say I did not tell you. You know me, I always warn, I always give you warning in advance. Because when you are doing your own, I'm telling you to stop, you act like you don't hear. You listen, you hear, but you don't listen. When I am doing my own, and I'm also not acting, I'm giving you reality and repercussion of your disrespect. And when you are complaining, I'm also hearing, I'm not listening. Don't act like you don't know. I was not born in the rapist Italy, rapist France, or Germany. I don't want to have anything to do with their passport or their citizenship or their 5 European bastard brothers. No. My job, I came here, I said if I look for a job, I get a job either in Denmark, in Sweden, in Norway. These people, these 3 people, there are 3 languages in one. There are people everywhere that have been telling me everything they told me about these 3 particular languages. One, the 5 countries inside Scandinavian land, they are similar, but the languages, these 3, they are very similar. And also they have companies in between, the same company branches inside there. This is why sometimes when I write job application, I tell them I am available for transfer, because I don't have kids, I don't have pets, I don't have partner, I'm not babysitting, escorting nobody's emotions or existence. I am 360-degree free. My mom, COVID, you're going to die in 2019. You're looking for second mom, you go to babysit your emotion. Oh, you're going to die worthless, lonely. You're going to die alone. The only person that will give a fuck about you, sick men and women, are dusty, crusty, miserable, racky waste morons like your mothers or DL and the closet fathers. Nobody will help you. So, like I was saying, when I will apply for a job, I always tell them I'm available for transfer. Because I'm free. You are jealous, you can never. Oh, my fellow diviners and diviners that are like, man, free 360 degrees that is hurting them. Can you pop one champagne for me? Because as I'm talking, this kind of thing, I'll just be popping champagne. Let it hurt you very well. So I always know what I wanted since I was a child. I knew Bill Gates could not impress the shadow of my shit from the age of 1 year plus, 7 years plus. I knew myself, don't fuck around. So me being in this Scandinavian land 1 year and 6 months again, you have used my time to play. Do you see me stressing myself? Me? You don't know me. See, when you stop Ebeni is where I'm going to start. That place is where I start my own. See what you are saying you must learn that politeness, quietness is not stupidity, it's not agreement to your bullshit, it's not tolerance. No. Just fuck around direct, whether online or in person. You know me, I whoop you motherfuckers. So you must to know that I, Adora, I must to do you back, directly or indirectly. And when you are doing me and I'm not aware, Mother Nature will be punishing you. This is why a lot of you today, you are poor, you are miserable, you don't know how to stand your life again. You are moving from spiritual house to spiritual house. Your life upside down because you fucked around with Adora's peace of mind from afar. Then you have the rest of you that are rich, not just rich, wealthy, yet you are miserable. You are also trying to figure out what is happening in your life. It's because of what you did to Adora, directly and indirectly. See, there is no peace for the wicked. See, you can never ever have peace. Me, I don't wish my evil doers peace, talk less of forgiveness. No. So if you just want to continue, your choice. But the more you fuck around, the more you find out. The more you continue to think you are doing this to me, the more I hate you, the more they call your names around me. When me, I am aware you are on that roof, living first class life that you stole away from me, took away from me, that you are using me indirect. You will come and be calling your name around me to use me, thinking it is funny. Then you will think your life and the life of your household or your bloodline that are aware of this bullshit will ever know stability, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, energetically. You are joking, no? Me, my life, my time, I can do anything I like with my time. You made your own choices. Focus on your focus and stop looking for who to transfer your responsibilities onto. So don't say I did not tell you. I just said let me just end it here because no. So if you like, continue to play with my job. Me, I'm on the streets. Against my wish. You are telling people she's crazy. She's at the shelter. Where do you want me to go? I should go and do prostitution? I should go and agree to go and fuck man or woman because I want societal validation or stability when you took mine away from me, you lazy motherfuckers that couldn't figure out yourself. Concentrate on your babies. 3 square meal, smelly pampers changer. Save money for their education or for their welfare because later they will grow up, they'll be full after 30, fling you inside one shelter, sell your house, use it to drink, drug, or party, or use it to be enjoying their own life while they will abandon you like those old people I used to go and help to eat. They will have children and grandchildren even from your Africa to your rapist France, Germany, or you will have your children everywhere. Nobody will take care of them. I was the one. Make sure all this responsibility you are doing doggy and missionary betting, or the ones that will become lesbian tomorrow will come and be crying. I'm for all of them. Just be making sure I'm just breathing all of these things because the problem of this set is you women. Back then, you don't have rights, you couldn't have bank accounts, you couldn't decide to vote or not vote. Now you have the right, you are still voting. Now you have the right to close your leg, be celibate, children phobic, self-sufficient, do it by yourself. Work by yourself, pay your own. No, you want to be opening leg, either fucking STD man, STD woman. So with this being said, I'm done for today. The more you play with my job, the more you think you can tell me what to do, I know that you are going to continue to die under my feet. It is automatic. The freedom I have, you don't have. The freedom I've chosen for myself, you cannot choose it for yourself. Even if you choose it, you can never have it. Mind your business. So now I'm going to open the wet lips that they gave me yesterday. Somebody bought it for me. Thank you very much. I'm not going to call your name, even if I know you people read my thoughts. Like, just listen to my thoughts, but you are going to be doing it there because your rapists, FBI, CIA, NS, and your law enforcement agents, political, religious, traditional leaders, pastors, imam, Buddhists in this place, pedophiles, grooming, pimping children from generations to generation on this earth with this bullshit, pedophilic virus and pandemic. They are supposed to not be allowing that. So that is a you problem and not mine. So I will not be saying people's name out there because I have to be careful to be keeping people's privacy. Somebody bought something for me so that I will stop licking my mouth all the time before I go and be licking gems. That people live everywhere in your breath, your hair, talking, STD, disease, blah, 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 the same blah. Every day my nose, my face will be filled up of diseases with the bags and bullshit I'm carrying around. You see this, you're going to see me carry it around, enjoy it. You're going to be carrying your own responsibility around. Mommy, daddy issues, sick men and women, loners. Nobody like me will be your acquaintance. May be acquaintance to you. When I know the other day I was just asking myself, how do you, somebody was also asking me, or me, I'm not asking myself and asking again, how do they even become friends with each other? I said, I don't know. Like, no, it was like, how do they fuck, suck, date, all this escorting, prostitute? How do they do it with each other with what all these hate have become today? I said, you are talking, how do they do all of this and how do they become friends? How do they become acquaintance with each other? Is where me I start my own. Acquaintance, I don't know. I don't know. This is why people go to work. They are not friends with their colleagues. So I'm that number one advocate for us. So yes, so you go to work, best energy. Because if you cannot give best energy, sit in your house. Yeah. Companies need best energy to be able to run their companies. So if you don't have best energy, you want to bring all your mommy, daddy issue, child divorce, trauma issue, children marrying issue, loneliness issue to public places, you have to fuck off. Nobody's going to be dealing with that. And the clients that are coming, they are not coming to us to come and be doing emotional therapists, emotional escorts. No, you are coming to, we are going to be giving you your food. You are going to be escorting your food to your stomach. You are going to be escorting your dress to your body when you get home. Nobody's going to be doing those escort bullshit for you. You will escort your food to your stomach. You will escort your emotion back to your house where you brought it from. You will escort, if it's a shopping assistant I'm doing, you will escort your clothes on your body. You are going to escort your grocery out of our supermarket. You are going to be your escort. You're going to be your friend. You're going to be your acquaintance. You're going to be your whatsoever. Because people like me, we are not going to be taking care of you. We are not going to be giving a fuck about you. Because I have heard a lot of times when I'm talking about my waitress assistant, escort. Yes. If you say that is escort, you have your opinion. Me, I have my opinion. You will be your own escort. You see me working as a waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job means escort. Fuck you. Your miserable mother will escort that emotion. Your damaged emotion. If you want a day go, one day fianwa. Kakalamity are not going to watch a chunu. Whether white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, their neck will bend down like this. They will escort you. You are coming to eat food. My job is to make sure the company I'm working for, anyone, whether it's waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job, positive energy. And I'm not bringing positive energy only for my company because my company is not going to grow alone. I'm going to grow with my company. If the team that I'm working for, we're going to be working tight, hand to hand, grow with my team. If maybe it's a place where I have to also have my own responsibilities sometimes, I grow in my team, grow alone. That is how it's supposed to be. But the emotion that you clients will be bringing in any of these working places, me and my colleagues, we are not responsible to come and escort your emotions. Our job is to serve you the product of our company. If it is food, you will escort your food to your stomach by yourself. If it is clothes, you escort it on your body by yourself. If you want to call me serving your food escort, that's your fucking problem. But you have your opinion, I have my opinion. You say I'm an escort because I serve your food, I remove the food from the table. I'm an escort, that's your own fucking opinion. Does not change my name. Me, I also have my opinion about you. You are going to escort your food to your stomach. If it's shop assistant I'm doing, you say, oh, me bringing your clothes around you, blah, 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 I'm your escort. No problem. That's your fucking opinion, has nothing to do with me. My own opinion also about you is that you will escort those clothes on your body and out of our shop when you are done paying respectfully. Huh? Okay? Because any misbehavior you are going to be doing in any place I will be working, I don't give a fuck. My company is going to be sorting you out because may dedicate my energy to you. You are mad. You will look for your energy elsewhere because nobody is your emotional escort. Nobody is your mommy. If it is in a supermarket, I'm going to be serving you out. You say me serving you on the cash desk or inside the supermarket means I'm your escort. No problem. You will still escort yourself to the cash desk. You will pay. You will escort yourself with your grocery, escorting yourself outside. I'm not going to be doing any of this for you. Yes or no? Exactly. So you see, when you people think you have opinion, me, I have opinion about you too. Then when you are not part of these idiots that call this kind of jobs escort, you have respect. Then when you come, you want to have one or two chit-chat, discussion, hey, we do, how you doing? Okay, you eat your food respectfully. Bye-bye. See you next time. I'm still nobody's escort in any way. But those of you that think you can come and be doing that escort is you I'm calling escort. You will escort that food to your mouth. You will escort that motherfucking drink to your mouth. You are going to escort the clothes you back on your shirt. Grocery shop, you escort yourself outside. When you are done escorting yourself in your brain, calling other people escort. So with that being said, you have opinion, I have my opinion. Nigerians, you want to keep fucking around? You want to keep telling people I'm crazy? You want to think that if you finish doing this to me, you don't back me. I carry my bag saying I'm coming to them. You think I'm all those Africans in the diaspora or those Americans that all of them were not going to motherland? Hey, Kia, you have depression. Fuck you. Me, I'm motherland. I was born in your motherland. I am motherland. I am everything African. The African food that I cook, you people in Africa are not cook rich. My own, I still prefer my food over everybody. See, yeah, let me tell you, when I eat my food, it touch my brain like say tomorrow, no day. It's the ones that they born here. I've talked to some colonials, they understand already that is them that were not born there that need to be there to experience what me that was born there experience, especially somebody like me that made sure I asked questions since I was a child. Like since I come here, I ask this Scandinavian here. The way I ask questions, they will yes. I say sometimes I say excuse me for asking too much questions. I've been like this since I was a child because if I'm going to be living here, I need to be knowing things that I need to know. And sometimes when they tell me things in addition, I'm always excited to know more things. Okay, so this is what they are supposed to be going to Africa to do. Me, I am here to enjoy this part now. So if you think that your Africa is so special, I'm not those Americans, British people, or outside your Africa that you manipulated with this the same mentality of Africa will cure your anxiety. Africa, you were trying to push anxiety, push depression. May as beautiful as this word, una head not correct. And on top of all this, your behavior that you don't want to take accountability. You think you and your fellow blacks worldwide, your brothers and sisters, you just sweep it under the rug. No. When you are ready to take accountability, that is where I will start my whooping. To your face, eyeball to eyeball. When you are apologizing, I will be telling you, tell the world what you're apologizing for. Tell the world how you did it, how you contributed to it. Tell the world how you watched me behind those cameras, behind those CCTV cameras. How you people invaded my space and you sold out my everything was sold online, my privacy, the apartment that I even stayed, you put secret videos you were watching and selling, even my phones, you invade my private pictures, that even when I'm watching my own pictures, you are watching it, you are invading it, you are selling it, you are sharing it on groups. If you are part of those people that did it, you will confess eyeball to eyeball. Because if not, no. There is nothing special. See, this Scandinavian that I've told you, I'm supposed to have traveled everywhere already. You took it away from me. You will be taking my own comfortability. Then you will not come and be selling. You think I'm there? Remember, I was not born here. I was born there. I was born there. See, I speak 4 of your languages. I write them well. I know them well. Your Nigerian children, your African children, they don't know no dialect. In London, you don't even have one African dialect or African language, talk less of African AU passport. Citizenship. You don't have, there are things you need to be focused on, not Adora. Me, I need to focus on other things in this world. Enjoy my life. For myself, because I've given to the world, and now I'm regretting, especially you putting me in this. With that being said, Nigerians, you want to fuck around. Let me not see my job. Let me not see my job, my money, my everything. Adora out this bitch. You fuck around, you continue to find out you and your white Arabic Asiatic colonial that you can't fool yourself for worldwide. It's going to stop you. Idiots. Join those rapist Italy very well. My first 8 to 10 years in rapist Italy, you stole it. You were there, you were contributing from afar. If you want to lie, Nigerians, lie and let thunder strike you with Mother Nature's hand. Exactly, you can't. What France did to me, you contributed. What Germany also watched other people do to me in their land, they contributed with their police. You watched it too, you contributed. What me I'm passing through now, you want to say this 1 year and 6 months, you've not contributed? Exactly, with that being said, continue to fuck around.